Now we're live. Everyone say hello to the stream. Woo! Huh, the audio's fucked. It broke. Audio, fix yourself now. Okay.
Oh.
No.
That's the first thing the internet gets to hear. All right. And then that's the microphone spike immediately, and it's just Mooney meow.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's a good way to start the stream with a cat meow.
With the kitty cat. Okay, go away then. And she's not going away. She's still here in my lap. Oh, those are cool dice. I like those.
Want to see another set I found that's super cool?
Sure.
Now this one I'm finding off of Etsy.
Oh, that is sickening.
I'm already like broke, okay? Give me like another couple weeks.
Honestly, the full set's not that expensive.
You can get it through Afterpay.
That's what I use.
Afterpay is so dangerous.
It is.
Alright, let's get this going.
Okay.
Let go.
Yes, this is definitely going.
Are we gonna recap or?
Yeah, where's my recap?
I guess I was waiting for someone to tell me to.
Recap.
Go for it, buddy.
But recap. Last time on these chuckle fucks. I can't remember exactly how it started, but we were informed that there was a meeting to occur with the council in the evening. We went about our business, coming across Finnegan, and then immediately getting distracted by the cavalry and the life that they have down here. And Berlioz tried to ride one, failing wonderfully.
I forgot about that. That's funny.
Yeah,
In my defense,
I didn't even have that in my notes. I just had that in my mind.
In my defense, exhaustion. Okay.
We gave you like a bunch of help, okay?
Oh, you guys did it. You all laughed.
Oh, well.
I gave you fucking. I helped, even if Kara was hoping for you to fail.
Yeah, all of you were laughing.
That's a good way to put it.
Nope, I don't want to hear it. Sapphire.
Then after Finnegan let us do a bathysphere to have a little private chat and also sort of trap us in there so he could maybe half force us to do a thing that we decided not to. Learn some stuff about the mission that the Tritons want us to go on, which has something to do with the Sahagwin that killed the king of the Tritons. They had the Sahagwin have the corpse, and the yada yada yada. That's what they want us to do, but Finnegan was also trying to get us to do that, but like before, which totally reliable source and not at all suspicious. Then saying, let's hear what the Titans have to say. We said no to deep dark fishy time and went back to the room for a while. There was some Eben. There was some talks between Kara and Jakar, primarily about Jakar's homeland and such. then some squinted eyes and a suddenly awake Berlioz at
Anytime Drakkar talks about his
some-
inevitable death, it triggers Berlioz.
yeah, there was some things I thought up. That I had just in my mind that I've immediately forgotten. I forget. Right. Yeah, Drakkar has many voices in his head that tell him to kill. That was it. That's where we left off.
And he proceeded to go off on his solo adventure.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Like, gladly taking that in.
Yes, yes.
Right here.
So we pick back up tonight with you guys getting ready for your council meeting here. They are ready for you now. However, yes, as stated before, Drakkar is not with the group. We will be finding out what he is up to now. You guys all on the map already?
So how do you want me to? Do you just want me to describe to them what's happening, or?
If you want, or I can give a brief description of your wandering and happening along. Otherwise, and then you can say your piece on it and what you decide to do with the information you were given.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it might be funnier if I describe what. So, after probably a while of wandering, Drakkar does end up finding a sort of window, and probably after a while of staring, is met by something staring back. Specifically, I believe you stated it was a mermaid.
Yeah.
Who, despite the fact that she was outside in the water, was somehow telling Drakkar about a sunken sort of shipwreck that had treasure in it, but might have been cursed. Also, something about a shipwrecked sentinel. And Drakkar's probably doing his best to absorb this information, only somewhat understanding what's being said at him.
Fair.
So yeah, I don't know where to go from there.
Cool story, bro.
Well, with the mermaid basically, I don't want to say coercing you in any way or shape or form, but kind of trying to get your attention to take the side quest. What does Drakkar do?
Is out of character. Would this be like an immediate side quest, or is it just something that like he'd have to do at some point?
It'd be something you'd have to do at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, Drakkar will probably be like, yeah, all right. I think my friends would find that cool.
Yeah, what could go wrong? They're totally in.
Nothing can go wrong.
And if not, I'll convince them. It's cool. It's fine. They'll want to do it. I know they will. They're really cool guys. Just trust.
They're rational people, I promise.
Well, when you put it like that.
It's not. Probably would have asked to stop the mermaid.
So yeah, I guess Dracar's accepting the side quest.
A new hand touches the beacon.
I swear to God.
Listen and obey. A dark presence has entered my temple.
Now I just have to figure out where the rest of the group's at.
Oh god.
Where the fuck am I?
So with that, actually, that'd be really amusing. We can go ahead and the meeting start. You can either make it back in time or subsequently enter in at a weird random time out of amusement.
I feel like the only viable option is the weird and random time.
I will allow you to make your exit whenever it seems fitting for you.
Alright.
We will now transfer over to the council room. Woo!
Let's go.
Yo.
Let's go, girls.
Appropriate.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, what happened?
Apparently Echo got killed by that one.
He was sent to the shadow realm.
He took "Let's go, girls" pretty literally.
He gone.
Oh my god, he's
Never to
dead.
be seen again.
Oh fucking god, he fucking dead. Investigation.
Investigation. Yes. So you guys are in the magical council meeting room where you guys learned a secret and conundrum. Neat.
Yay.
The council members will all enter in from the laser pointer. This door. They will be sitting around the table here as you all come in. Does that make sense? You guys would have come down the stairs. So, as you all enter in to take your seats, a few of the council members will be kind of not concerningly in any way or anything like that. They will be talking amongst each other, a few of them in like very hushed whispers at each other, kind of like general like bips and bobs while they like make glances at you. It doesn't seem like they're saying anything bad necessarily, but it does seem like they are very clearly talking about you guys, even while you're in the room. A few of them, including but not limited to, everyone's favorite Katal, is glancing at all of you and kind of making her normal resting bitch face that she has. And at this point, though, it doesn't seem necessarily like she wants to murder you right away. It's more so like intrigued by whether or not how you guys react basically to their proposal or to their idea of hopefully ending whatever the fuck this feud is. So
Can I?
Great.
yeah,
I was gonna ask if I could try to make a insight check or a perception check, whatever it would be, to see if I'd be able to hear better what they were saying, or whispering about, or pick out any key names that may be of importance.
I mean, I guess you could perception check, but I mean, it's not like They're not like talking mad shit about you, if that's what you mean.
No, I'm not saying that. More kind of like see if they're saying anything about see if they're talking about also the thing that, oh man, what's his name? Magic Finnegan also said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you can roll perception to see if that's what they're talking about.
I'll actually take that. It's a somewhat okay roll for me.
15?
Yeah.
Listening in, you do hear voices that sound a lot like Uri, a lot like Bala. But you don't, maybe even a little bit, of course, Seamus, because Seamus is heavily involved in this, whether he wants to be or not. It's mostly that latter part, for him. But, yeah, it doesn't sound like any mention of the Sahagwin or, any mention of a dead king. None of that. But, yeah. You do hear a couple of names put out into the ether, in the form of you all.
Yeah. I would like to listen in a bit closely, but at the same time, it's not like crazy important. So
I was saying, Seamus just straight up moved closer just so I can hear her talk better.
yeah, like I would definitely give like Seamus the help action if he's got more.
My perception's shit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Which is funny considering Seamus's job, but we'll ignore that.
That's fair.
We will ignore that.
Which chair would the friendly dude be in?
The guy that has usually been helping you throughout this
Yeah.
process. He sits Eldris.
Eldris?
Yeah.
I don't know what Blue Jay said. That threw me
Eldrin,
off.
which I don't know. My brain, I don't have the character. I have to have the sheet pulled up with all their names, because if not, my brain's gonna try to remember it, which might not be a good idea.
Yeah, Eldris.
You're fine. Eldris sits here. And Katal sits here. Yeah, I know. It freaked me the fuck out too. Yesterday when I found it.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, that's enough of that.
Alright, I won't fuck around with that. That's funny though.
Oh, the nuke.
The
That's
nuke.
new. Hi, internet. That was new. We all had to click it. Sorry.
Oh, that actually, I think that is new, isn't it? Because they.
I was about
Yeah,
to say
it was just
Wolf
fine.
would have known that if he was here last night, but he technically is not in the other
Fine.
campaign again at the moment. As his character died.
I did the
so.
thing.
Ooh, that's
Bad
bad.
wolf.
Wolf touched the
It's
butt.
fine. It's fine.
Bad wolf.
Actually, because this amuses me more. There we go. Maybe not that close.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, back up a little. God damn.
So far.
Oh yeah, there's
short.
nothing weird and inconspicuous about that.
He's not hiding doing it. He's just walking over.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone's
no, they're
just
gonna
going
ask
over
you
there.
to
Great.
go back over there. What the fuck?
Get back here.
It's easier to talk to someone when you're closer to them, so we're not shouting across the
Yay.
room. But
That's like standing on the counter in a
also feels
fucking restaurant while you order. Sorry, I just thought it would be better if we were closer.
it's also rude as shit to have a circle of chairs all face a table away from people. But we can avoid talking about that too, I suppose.
That's because it wasn't meant to be talked to other people other than each other.
How the fuck do they
Somebody circle
deal with
at
prisoners
least.
at all then? Like, what the fuck?
Disregarding how
They were
many
really bad
prison
planned out.
cells they are, they don't actually normally have a whole lot of prisoners.
they still need a way to discipline, especially their own people. Do they just fucking sit them on the conch to like?
Well, usually they don't. I imagine they don't have the prisoners in the room with them as they decide their fate. Although
Sure.
this seems like a council meeting room only kind of situation, VIP only. Getting those vibes. So I imagine they don't bring people here at all often.
Yeah.
No, not particularly. Like I said, it's prisoners of any kind. Insubordination, that's not a normal thing here. So this is the most activity usually other people, unless it's a diplomatic matter, rather, they bring people in. Whether it be from topside or from a neighboring territory. Otherwise, no, this room doesn't usually hold more than a few people at a time. Because your matter too is very specific regarding all of the Triton lands, it does require all of the council members because they're responsible for everything as well. Or each of them are responsible for different parts of the Triton territory.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's a good question. Because yes, even if there are visitors from topside for foreign or domestic affairs, it doesn't normally always include every single council member. Sometimes it is just in relation to a certain part of the Triton Kingdom. That was a gross burp. So it was very airy and it did not taste good. So yeah, this is just very odd time for all of them to be involved because this regards all of the Triton kingdoms as well as anybody else. Like it sucks for you guys kind of because you are the representation of all of topside. But
oh no.
Yeah.
Not the best representation, but
Oh, fucking man.
I don't think there's a solid good representation here.
We have pirates and prisoners and shady people, all as a representation of topside. You know what? Fair. Fitting.
I think we're doing great, boys. What are you talking about?
I like after Wolf's assess. He's just like, no, actually, that's pretty accurate.
I want
What
to
is
say
the
better
protocol
things
on that
about
list?
topside, but honestly, wouldn't be here if topside was better. So
That's literally very true.
Oh, wait,
That's why I said Jakal exists for a reason. He's the best of all of us.
I'd like to think Seamus was muttering all this too. No.
He's just like looking around the room at your friends, like, well, hold on a second, because that's a runaway, that's a pirate, that's another pirate, and a runaway. I don't even know that guy, but he was in a prison cell.
I'm waiting for one of the council people to go. Weren't there more of you? Where the fuck did the other one go?
Don't
then
really
we've got the one
care?
that disappears somehow more than the rogue.
Yeah.
Oh, do you live, friend?
Apparently, Kara keeps fucking despawning.
Yeah, that's because my fucking Discord on my laptop is being super fucking bitchy, so I'm on my.
Does it need an update?
No, it has updates. I don't know if it's Discord itself, if it's just my laptop hating me.
All are very big
I don't know what
possibilities. Discord is a little bitch sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this time is one of those sometime.
Yeah. Fair. Okay, so getting the council meeting started, no one is going to acknowledge the absence of Jakar from the council side.
See, even they know.
Jakar is the Eldritch Nightmare.
No one cares about him.
I think it's more like they're just not. They don't want to. It's the same thing you guys go through. Like, if you don't ask any questions and you don't get any real answers, and that means you can't be very uncomfortable and unpleasant with the answer.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't ask questions if you don't want answers.
Exactly. Every time you guys ask questions, you learn something new about your car that you didn't want to know. I don't know though. The kid thing was kind of cool. That could have been worse.
Just down spiraled from there, though. That's the thing. It's
Okay,
like,
all right, that's fair. It didn't get better.
It's like, oh, I have a kid. By the way, trauma.
So, anyways, I'm old and I'm gonna be dying soon. Are you okay with that? No, not really.
oh,
I love you guys. I'm entrusting you all with my dead body. I'm sorry. Do great things, okay? Take care of my daughter. What is happening? I'm a child.
Do not trust any of us with that.
You just see like fucking Jakar start fading away. Goodbye, friends.
It's like the fucking master Uruguay just turned to snow.
It's just gone. Fucking. Again, this is Topside's mightiest heroes right here. Their greatest enemies, each other.
Their
We're all
greatest
gonna die.
enemy is their inability to communicate emotionally.
Which one of us is a hero?
Oh yeah.
mm-mm.
Not fucking me. I'll tell you what.
It's gotta be your car, right? It's the only one I can think of.
They're talking about Shakar. They must be. I think we'll have Eldris be the one who is going to start this meeting by aggressively clearing his throat to shush the other council members, as he finds it rude for them to be interrupting your time. And he's not wrong. Eldris will go ahead and clear his throat. You guys like him. He's just a nice guy, alright? I don't know. Like, you can't be mad at him. He's only here to please. So, we will get this meeting started. As you all are very aware, we are dealing with a enemy we know only so much about. We have quite the intel sources here, and he'll gesture to Katal and then gesture to Seamus, as he's very grateful for the time that you allowed for his questions that were very abrasive, and for taking the time to answer them to the best of your ability. We graciously appreciate how much intel you were able to give us, so that we can take care of this matter swiftly. Obviously, the timing could not be any worse. You see, we know of a few things that might be happening topside that are not relevant to us or the Syndicate necessarily, but the Syndicate may see it as a time to strike. We don't know 100% what that means at this time, or if they have anything planned, because we don't have an inside man anymore. But we know what we think is the best plan in accordance with you all. If you are willing, we don't want to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. There is a place above that we would send you to, where we have fairly good intel, and he'll kind of look over at Katal to try to get confirmation, who will completely ignore his look. And kind of, again, she doesn't have this angry look about her like she normally does. It's more so inquisitive toward you all, as in she's trying to calculate how you all will handle this effectively, if you're able to do it at all, and why there seems to be somebody missing. That's what's going through her brain right now. She's not even thinking about like the details of the mission like she probably should be. As Eldris kind of continues to ramble on, we'll send you guys topside to a location that we know where we feel like the leader of the Syndicate is. And if you guys are able to infiltrate, you guys can get in there swiftly, undetected, and take him out.
Oh.
And I don't know about you guys, but I feel pretty confident you guys are fully capable of that. And he'll like gleefully look around the council table before looking back at you all.
Seamus is definitely nervously laughing, like, well, it's a joke, right? It was funny. Haha.
Oh no. I fully believe you guys will be very much capable.
Oh shit, you're serious.
Did I give you any implication that I might be joking?
No, I was just hoping.
Again, I would never want to make you feel like you have to do this for us or for anyone, but this could be bigger than all of us. So, you know, think of it more for the great of good rather than just for a favor, you know, of course.
Alright. I'll be honest with you here. Our group is fairly confident in what we do at the level we do it. This might be a bit higher than our capabilities.
I mean, I'm not opposed to a big con, but this is the biggest con.
Oh, indeed.
This isn't...
I'm all for the sneaky stealthy. I'm just very worried if things come down to a fight. And Seamus looks around, he's like, actually, where the fuck's Jakar? It's the only one that might survive that shit.
Well, fuck, he is missing. How do we lose a Jakar?
I'm sorry, are you saying that there's one of you not here present? Oh my goodness, there is one of you not present.
It happens.
Okay.
We'll film in later on.
As the sneaky one, I have to admit, he does that possibly better than I do. Just disappears when no one's looking.
Like an unattended child. Sneaks out the back door.
You take your eyes off him for a second, and he's just
adult with a child.
He's a fully grown adult with a child.
That's beside the point.
If anything, that's probably more frightening.
A harness for him and a leash or something.
Well,
Keep on saying we need a leash for that man.
I was gonna say, well, that's my cue. I have no idea where Jakar would be coming out of, though. That's the thing.
I think that Jakar would probably enter in through what? Through here. By the arms of a couple of guards. Just like we found them.
Yeah.
We scooped them.
Jakar's just gonna like walk in like, what the fuck did I miss?
Speak of the horned level 3 telepathy.
Right. Anyway, he might survive.
Put money on Bala possibly surviving too.
Yeah, Yeah.
It is not.
I am made of one part of paper. I will not survive mine.
Me too.
I'm here.
So you don't feel
Oh, are there-
comfortable with this mission? Is that what you're suggesting?
Finish.
I'd feel more comfortable if we had a, say, a really heavy hitter on loan.
Would we
That's
be getting any supplies for this as well?
Hmm.
Or is it just what we have?
This
with
is a
us?
stealth mission. In theory, you should it should be a 6v1.
I'm all for the
I'm-
stealthy parts.
I'm pretty confident in talking my way through places, but not looking good.
I am not.
What? Before we get too far, what exactly will we do? We'd be sneaking in and doing what?
You will be looking for the head of the proverbial snake. Did you
And
cut
once
off
we
the head?
find the head, oh,
Yeah.
okay, that
You will
might be
be, you will
possible.
do
Maybe.
the head cutting. We don't want you to engage with anybody up there for the safety of your lives, of course. As well as if the mission were to go horribly wrong and everybody is alerted, then there's a good possibility that they expedite things and we are all in trouble, and we don't want that, of course.
So, head cutting, sneaky, then head cutting. Okay.
Yes. Do we know what this head looks like?
Ah, yes, I'm so glad that you asked, because we've been working diligently to find ourselves and familiarize ourselves with who we think may be the actual head that we are looking for. Now, I will
Who you
say that
think?
this is from
You're not certain.
My organization, so yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
this is a very hard hard group to nail down should the time arise. From what we've been able to gather, there should be no reason that you are unable to distinguish who this individual is. Oh, I like this one. I'm using this one.
Oh no.
He goes by the name Seer.
Oh, looks fabulous. Love purple. Oh, it's great. Love the eyeshadow.
So the guy that goes by the name Seer, he's not actually a seer, right? Like he won't see us coming?
Oh, well, we would hope surely not, but we don't know to the extent of his capabilities. I'm sure it's just a name, of course, because of the line of work, you know.
The certainty you have in your knowledge astounds me.
I assure you,
looking at
this is
all.
a hard man to come by, information-wise.
I'm looking at
I can
Catal to
imagine.
see if she gives anything away. On her
I'm
opinion
just
on
being
how
On her opinion
capable he might
of...
be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you'd look at her, and at the name of Seer, she is not exactly quaking in her words, but she's kind of letting you know facial features wise. She's very very full of expression. That he is a very formidable opponent. She herself has never seen him. However, she has heard quite a bit about them. they all have, the council has supposed, or like, I say the council, but she is a part of the council, has been quote unquote in contact with them, as per you guys were able to read the letter. But there is no definitive way of knowing if this is the individual, and B, what he is capable of, regardless of the intel that Katal has. But she is in line to believe and tell you all that you should be very careful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I understand what's happening.
Jakar's still trying to
All
figure
you
out
need
where
to do
he
is
is.
remove a head, Jakar. That's all you got.
Bad spy group.
Yes.
Cut off the snake's head.
I don't know how those two things connect, but alright.
Oh, right,
Do we
right.
know?
Different.
Do we know where
social
this
situations. Understood.
the head of snake is?
Ah, yes. So, through our extensive research and intel, we were able to figure out a singular location, where, although not definitive, of course, because they outsource from quite a few locations, but they're a main headquarters of, if you will. We know that there's a common meeting ground for an exchange of information that seems to be frequented quite a bit by this silver-haired individual. And we think that that is going to be your best bet in coming in contact with this guy.
Lots of guessing involved, and chance,
Again, spy group.
and luck.
Yes, I understand your reservations, and I humbly accept if this is too much for you. Of course, I would be. We and he gestures to the council again. Was a few of them like kind of roll their eyes a little bit, but we would be very, very welcome to have you all stay here. Of course, if you would prefer that, you know, to a safer alternative.
I'm all for getting rid of the problem. Do we have a surefire, a weapon, a poison, something guaranteed to kill them before they can retaliate, preferably?
See, that is something that we were hoping you might have information on. We have been holding on to the shield for quite some time now. We're unable to decipher whether or not that is going to be the best bet for him, against him, or them. We don't actually know what they are, if they're even humanoid. But Katal here seems to think that magic is free-flowing through this individual, and that shield that we've been keeping safe for them, possibly we could use it against them. If you all agree, that, of course.
That's rid of the problem. Question. And looks at the group.
Again, I'm for getting rid of the problem.
Look, I'm also itching
Wow.
for the sun. So
Yes,
I kind of want to go outside again.
this
I'm
place
down.
is pretty cool in that the surface is definitely a lot more welcoming.
Seamus will also look at Jakar and be like, the snake in this situation is the bad organization that I used to be a part of, and the head is in reference to the leader of the organization. When we say cut off the head, we mean actually cut off their head.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I fully believe Jakar is able to do that.
where I
That
come
reminds
from,
me of something.
beheading
That reminds me.
enemies is a rite of passage.
Yeah, that reminds me. I have something to tell you guys later.
Oh, Drakkar.
Oh,
Okay.
That's worrying. Lay it on us.
No. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
I,
He's
part
gonna
of me
lay it
out
on
of
you at
character-
the most unsuspecting moment.
Part of me out of character is so interested to hear what the council might have to say about Drakkar just saying this, because I feel like this is not a normal occurrence for them either.
From where you were. Because 100% not.
Yeah.
We may be underwater where mermaids are also, but that's not normal.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm saying it in front of the council.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a person outside of the window.
Drakkar.
What?
Like
You just
normal
do like
person.
all of the council just go wide-eyed, and Katal just rolls her eyes like, okay.
Yeah, they kept trying to convince me to go to like a shipwreck or something. They said there was treasure.
Like,
And something about
buried
the
treasure.
And something about the Sentinel. I don't know what that means, but it seemed cool enough.
The Sentinel, what? You mean the Great Guardian of the... Oh, no. I would not listen to her if I were you, as that is probably not a good thing. Or real. It's not real. No, not at all. No, you're so right. It's
Inside
not
Jack.
real. What? All of them?
So-
No, we don't know anything about that.
So if it's not real,
Insight
there should be a
check.
problem.
Definitely fucking insight and check that.
That's
Oh,
Drakkar's approach of, well, if they're not real, it shouldn't be a problem.
fuck.
Damn. That seems real to me. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Seamus knows
Mermaid,
what's
Sentinel, sunken ship. Yeah, it seems all very shanty-like.
The council
no.
is immediately like, where the fuck did that mermaid come from?
up. From under dust. Seamus still knows what's up.
Still at 20, like how?
The intrusive thought.
You rolled a 23.
He's still
Yeah,
level
but I-
exhausted.
Disadvantage because of the exhaustion.
Are you guys both on that still?
Yeah, we didn't long rest. We
I'm about
only
to say
had a
we
short
didn't long rest at the end of last session, so yeah.
Okay.
You guys did sleep in the ship though, or the
But it was not.
Yeah,
the
but it
long
was
rest
for
is
like
It was a
30
short
minutes.
rest. You need 8 hours
Oh.
for a long rest.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah.
Short
like
rest
human
is like an
beings.
hour to 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Okay,
if only I
so
was an elf or something.
is
wouldn't
anybody
be a
else
problem.
insight checking the council members at this time?
No.
Can I have a
Mm.
guidance?
Oh, yeah, I can
Sure.
give you guidance.
Drakkar has
It's not
no
necessary.
reason to doubt it. Drakkar
Oh,
has no
okay.
reason to doubt
I mean, if
what
you
they're
really
saying.
want it, you can still have it.
I can save it for later.
Yes, you can.
I mean,
You
it's a
can
free
save
thing
it.
that I can always slap anyone with the
Bro.
guidance.
But
That's
God
also
said it's
true.
not needed with a 20, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, with a 20, clearly they do know something about the Sentinel, not necessarily the mermaid bit of it, but the mermaid, it can be speculated that the Sentinel is the mermaid. But they don't know that. They just know that there is a Sentinel that is supposed to safeguard a big thing of treasure somewhere at the bottom of the
She's
ocean.
hungry.
whether that means that this individual was trying to feed on Jakar or trying to lure him for other means, who knows? Imagine she like recruits him or something. You live under here now. It's not no one knows. But what you pick up though, Seamus, from the other council members is clearly that whatever it is that they're guarding, it's not good. You should never go there. It's mostly a like folklore that they would tell the younger sea beings to kind of scare them a little bit, like, hey, you know, like, go down there, go touch it, like, go steal a coin from there. It's totally cool. You'll be cursed forever, but it's fine. Kind of one of those things.
This is the equivalent of like telling a German kid, yeah, I talked to fucking Krampus. He told me to go here.
Otherwise, he's kidnapping you. What?
Yeah.
So yeah, they immediately are like, no, that's not real. That's not a thing. You should never touch that. Cataldo
And lean over to Jakar and be like, real or not, but never touch it part's probably a good idea.
No, she didn't tell me not to touch it. She just said to go find it.
No. The council people are saying don't touch any of it.
I
Let's
hear
not go
you,
near
I
it.
hear
Let's-
you, but she was really convincing.
Listen, we've had a himbo die from touching the butt already. We don't need another one.
I mean, do I need to touch it in order to
You
find it?
touched the butt.
Theoretically speaking.
I mean, from everything I've heard of mermaids, they tend to try to attract you into the water to try and kill you, so I don't think
I thought that
Well,
was
this
something.
thing... Oh, I don't know
Is there a
sea biology. I'm
difference?
not a whale biologist.
How dare you?
The first combat you guys were ever in, you were against Nerades that
Yeah.
kind of fall into the same category of all of these.
I don't
Yeah.
Is there a
think it's
difference?
mermaids necessarily. It might just be that one. I'm kind of loath
another
to just
Selkie.
group a whole category of people as bad. Well,
If there's a
except for
sexy
the
sea
organization.
lady and she opens her mouth, you say no.
Jakar, I love
Paolo, what you eating
adding.
over there?
I love knowing
Not the crackers.
I'm eating a Fruit Loop cereal bar.
Should have known. Sure.
Damn. Punchy ass bastard.
Big enough
Yeah,
to
sure,
fly.
here.
Oh, thanks.
I love the fact that out of character Jakar would 100% be susceptible to the free candy thing and might flip the van if he's not given what he's promised.
Fucking just flips the van over. Where's the candy? Where's the candy, motherfucker?
You promised me
There's some
candy.
candy in a bag of holding in the other campaign.
No.
Oh wait, it's cookies.
We're sidetracking here. Hold on.
They're cookies,
Jakar,
technically.
Yeah,
We gotta
save
I'm
these
gonna get
comments
out
for
of
later.
here. I need to go back up to the surface. I needed to touch some water the normal way, and
The normal
Yeah, I'm
way.
hitting a level of cabin
Yeah.
fever that I don't want to achieve again.
Now, if you
Yeah.
excuse me, I'm going to go touch grass.
I
Touch water in
So,
the normal way.
when are we going, boys? Now?
and
Now.
also, how are we going?
Hopefully, our ship with our captain.
Before
Where
we
is
go
she?
anywhere, maybe we should ask if we can gather some supplies first.
Oh my.
Okay, so we're not going to do anything about the sunken treasure.
No,
Preferably
Jakar?
not.
Honestly, I kind
No,
of just
no,
don't
we're
want to be
not.
It's uncomfortable.
I'm
I do the sun. I can't tan, but I miss the sun.
I feel like I feel like it'd be really funny. This is an out of character thing. I feel like it'd be really funny if Drakkar is just now being haunted by this fucking mermaid until he completes the side quest.
She's like in
I knew
your
it
brain.
was
Just removes any body of water, like the face of the mermaid pops up. It's like sunken treasure.
Okay, so I guess we'll do this. If she put her hand to the glass and was kind of trying to get your attention, and for you to come close enough to the glass to touch it, would your car?
Probably.
Oh, well, okay.
Car?
Yes, she has gained your essence and she is now imbued in your brain. She can visit your brain anytime she wants.
Cool.
It's
I
like
hope
having
you
a
like.
really shitty god.
I hope you
Yeah,
like
a little
intrusive thought. There's a lot of them.
Violence.
It's just another voice in the crowd with the car's brain.
Every
You
time
guys just
Jakar
slink
has an
over-
intrusive thought, he has to ask which one is it? Who planted it there?
Car's brain is like
The
5
thing we
genres of
told
music.
you.
I feel like
Playing
Jakar
at
is
once.
actually secretly a warlock, and he's just not aware of it.
All the voices in his
Yeah.
brain knows.
Yeah.
Drakkar gets the fathomless warlock. Glad.
Oh my god.
That'd be a whole
You guys gonna-
different start to a campaign if that was the case.
Yeah.
Brother. Let's see. How many more do I have?
Another voice to add to the pile.
Oh, I only have one more. I'm gonna kill myself.
In game, in game.
Aren't you guys classy? Get that shit away from
Alright, what are your thoughts on the mission?
Wow.
And do you have any other questions that we are happy to answer for you?
I mean, do we know where this HQ of theirs is exactly?
Yes, we do
I mean,
have a
obviously,
location.
already. And where is it?
Oh,
Could be
yes.
so kind of.
It is on the coast up north. I'm sure you... It's not
Oh.
in it, but I'm sure you've been around it.
Seamus definitely looks
How far
towards
north?
two party
hello?
members.
Let me
Not
see
like
if I...
north, right? Just like north
How-
of the
how-
sea.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can't, like, get a picture of the map for you here.
James, you didn't see anything, man.
I love that little baby so much. That gift is so funny. I remember, you can't have Fruit Loop. Nope. No Fruit Loop. You are a Fruit Loop.
All Fruit Loops.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a freaking thingy, Bobby? Okay, one that doesn't have a fucking font that makes me want to throw up.
I have cards, unfortunately.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, he did.
But it really wasn't me this time.
I think it was. I think you're lying.
I think you're full of shit.
Insight check.
Not the insight check.
I will not be doing that.
Go ahead. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's
I
see
will
you
not.
fail.
I will not be doing that.
Okay, there we go.
I just know.
You
The
know.
Easting Reach.
I'm not Jon Snow. I know everything. Oh.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh shit. Ah! I almost dropped a
You
fruit
will
leaf
be
on my
headed
cat.
up along there, and it'll be about.
Where? I'm sorry.
In the side chat.
Easting Reach, I believe.
Yeah, I know. I mean, is that just the place in general?
I think. The
That's where
Eastern-
you'll be heading, and then it'll be in like, if you can. I don't know if you can see it. I'll be honest. Where it says left gate on the right. I wish I could laser pointer that.
I see it.
Where? What?
Where's
On the
that?
right side of the
Oh, left
inlet there.
Yeah, I see it.
Like
It's like
just
on
to the
the
right
edge
of
of the
word
big
reach
forest.
for Easting Reach.
It's kind of in the
Very nice.
trees, which is why it's hard to see.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's gate.
Yeah, it's- yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed.
Well,
There's a small little town
Don't
there
make
of
it
Lethgate
hard.
where you will be able to find our seer.
No, you're
Davis
fine.
just under his breath. Still don't like the implications of the name Seer.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I was distracted. Where?
How dare you?
Where the says the Easting Reach, slightly to the right of the word reach, left gate,
It's
like
in
at the edge of the
the
forest.
yeah, it's in the forest there, in the trees.
Right at the
Left
edge
gate?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, left.
Yeah.
Let me cross-reference another map. Hold on.
Cross reference. What do you think this is?
Damn! You really said this man's map ain't shit.
No, it's more like comparing where this is to something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder why.
Don't worry about it. None of your concern.
I know why.
Until it's the group's
Maybe.
concern, it's no one else's concern.
I have a pretty decent
Genius is
sense.
concerned. Because no because
Above board, my concern, because I love him.
I am
I love
not on
football.
the right map. Hold on.
Billions.
yeah.
You guys are good to
Yes.
continue talking.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys are deliberating on whether or not you want to do this, or you have time to think about.
No.
Fuck it, boys. Fuck it,
Finnegan
boys, we
has
ball.
told you.
Well, I think we pretty much agreed to do it. We just need to grab some supplies first, and our
Yeah.
captain, and our crew.
Yeah. I guess it might be a little bit important, too. I suppose.
Oh, sure, of course, yes. Anything that you need, of course, we're happy to provide. And I assure you, your captain and their crew are well taken care of.
Help me, Lord Jesus.
I have a question before we
Lord Jesus
prepare to.
can't help you.
This is, I don't know what to do with that one. Okay.
Sorry, things are not working for me.
But this is an out of character thing. Has Drakar's lobster count grown at all?
Not where are these goddamn lobsters?
Unless you've made time to go and recruit more, no, I don't think so.
Okay, I was wondering if their numbers are going to passively grow. They've somehow brought more into the fold. I don't know how this has occurred.
I think honestly at this point, because they were technically like free-range lobster while they were on the boat. I feel like at this point, since you guys had all been docked and down here, they probably have all left to go do their own thing. To be honest with you, the people here probably would have let them go.
Uncomfortably close.
Huh?
I said that was uncomfortably close.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
I've
Sounds
never.
like it's a
I,
nifty little tie-in to another arc. Fuck.
Wow.
whose art?
We'll see. There's a couple up north, apparently. God damn it.
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be far enough north for Drakar's arc unless someone in his family has some explaining to do.
Ask
I want to compare
Wolfles.
Matt.
Braxis knows about how fast your quaint little town can get yeeted very fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, you think it's in one place, and all of a sudden, you're stumbling
It's not where
across
you left it.
members. And you're like, wait, hold on. And they're somehow older than they used to be by years.
By years.
When you left months ago. Sorry. Other campaign shenanigans.
So anyways, Braxis died.
Yeah.
Mm.
Drakar.
Yeah.
Drakar's
Damn.
got everything.
I mean, it's not impossible that you guys could have moved. It's just very not likely, which is very fortunate for Jakar's family and Jakar's story, because that would be very upsetting. Braxis, I am so sorry that your whole family got uprooted aggressively, but you didn't give me any fun things to work on, so I created the problem.
It's no longer Braxis's problem. It's fine.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's
Me. I'm probably.
Yeah, I would say you could use your base insight, but I don't think unless obviously like Seamus or I would assume probably Paula as well.
Oh,
I don't
wait,
think
no.
anyone's been paying full
Wait.
attention to Berlioz, so
Yeah.
Once they set up
My
Seamus
passive
was
insight would have
Bullion.
met that up if you didn't
Okay.
fucking guidance yourself.
Bullios and at Drakar. Seamus looked at both of them, so he's paying slight attention.
Mm.
yeah, so I
I'll
mean
still-
you could roll an insight to try to get higher.
Oh, I just looking at the list. I'm like, interesting.
I'll use...
I do like your eyes 5 on insight. He tried.
He tried so hard.
I was inspecting that
Oh!
file.
Hi.
No,
Yeah.
you silent.
One of the older
Hey,
ladies
well,
on the
you have
council
a
is making
disadvantage,
eyes
darling.
Oh, right.
over at your eye, and he's very distracted.
Gonna be my only good roll for the night. Everything from here on out is gonna go to
That's
shit.
Meanwhile, Drakar's just.
I wasn't trying to be a menace this time.
Well, damn.
Why is there an old councilwoman
I'm too
watching
short.
me?
But then,
She even knew
Berlioz is,
That's
like,
what I'm trying to figure out now.
actively fidgeting with his fingers.
Drakar is dealing with the fact that he can 100% just hear the mermaid talking and doesn't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
to do with that.
Everybody speaking in his head.
find the treasure.
You will find the treasure.
You will be lorded as a lord among lords. Whoa.
Stay in the box. No. Stay in the box.
Not stay in the box.
Stay in the box.
It's my kitten in a box.
New box for my trinkets. Another box for my
This is a
trinkets.
trinket. It's trinket though.
I love that audio. So
Yeah, it's a good one.
Just for funsies, out of curiosity for myself, I'm gonna see something.
You see something, you say something.
No. No.
Yeah,
Sorry, the
try
comedic timing on that was
see.
really good.
Mooney has something to say.
And is
Oh, she said you need to say something. She said you better say something.
Oh my god, what was that demonic language down there at the bottom? I didn't... She said something in the fine print.
Wendy, do you know how to speak Infernal? Oh.
That sounded like a clear yes to me.
She said,
Yeah.
yeah. And what about it?
I was say she sounded offended that you think she wouldn't.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I mean, all cats are demons born, then you know this, like, damn.
I didn't know this when getting my first cat, and she's awful. I love her,
Wow.
but she's awful. No one told
Don't
me.
So yeah, I suppose Seamus doesn't notice the fidgeting weirdly enough.
Mm.
You're too tired. You're too easy.
I see it. I'm making note of
Mama
it.
sees it.
And I'll be damned if I don't say something about it later. She's not gonna say nothing about it now. She won't call him out right now.
Meanwhile,
But
Drakkar is
Berlioz,
just
what I call you, Berlioz?
Berlioz, when I catch you, Berlioz, when I catch you.
Drakkar is tweaking
eternally
the fuck out in the background.
We're speaking words. We're speaking words later.
Words will be spoken.
Yeah.
In a very specific
Do we have
manner.
some sort of time frame as to when we're supposed to be killing this man?
Oh,
How much
we don't
time do
have
we
an
have
exact time for you. I mean, I would hope
Well, not
that
like
you
a
guys
time,
are.
but like a time. Like, if they have this opportunity thing that they want to do shit with, any idea as to when they might be doing that? So we can like kill the guy before that.
Ah, yes, we are to believe that they are to strike within the next full moon, which is coming in about 2 weeks. So, you're
Preferably
not
before then. Got it.
pressed for time, but I would advise you all to take action before then.
Is the journey there particularly long then? Or particularly short?
Well, not entirely, with the help of our technology and underwater spacecrafts.
Right, yes. I mean, so my questions, really.
Yes, so does anybody else have any questions?
Do you have alchemists, poisoners, anybody here that work for you?
Not necessarily, no. We have a few ex-war mages, but not particularly any of the alchemists. We haven't had a need for them in quite some time, so unfortunately that craft has died out.
Okay. Do you have? Actually, I know you
Isn't
do.
there
Never
like
mind.
poisonous
just kidding.
fish that some people eat? Do you have those?
Yeah, that's what I was talking
You
about. Ingredients.
would like some poisonous fish.
Not to eat, but to kill the guy with, you know?
mean that we could acquire some, sure.
I mean, the poisonous
If we
fish.
don't
are
have
quite-
poison those, we may as well go straight to the source. No.
We also,
Just-
although in lieu of our lack of chemists, we do have a few tinkerers around here still. Obviously, they work tirelessly on maintaining our bathyspheres, but we, in terms of their creativity, I mean, that is at their leisure, of course. So, sure, we can arrange a time for you to talk to them and meet them. That's fine. If you believe that they can aid you in any way, I'm sure they will have no problem with that.
Seamus definitely perked up a little bit at that. It's like, actually, that could help a lot. So I guess I'm gonna be busy. Fuck, I'm already exhausted.
Damn. Going into battle half awake. Why is there just a Papa John's gif?
Because it's better ingredients. When we were talking about ingredients. It was posted at the appropriate time. It's just being reached now.
I'll trust you on that.
Oh, stop. Being a whore. Stop.
Damn.
You know, really out here slut shaming the fact.
Yes, I am, and I'll do it again. You bitch. Ow. Bit the shit out of me.
Alright. Yeah. Suppose Seamus will be making inquiries on who to talk to acquire
Stop.
some interesting ingredients and maybe talk to some tinkerers.
Oh, awesome.
You have any more questions?
No questions here.
Is there anything that we could get for you that you may need?
Sorry.
Bad cat.
You have like outfits of theirs to like base design, like for sneaking in, perhaps.
They don't really have outfits.
Well,
I think that's the whole point about they're
Yeah.
blending in.
Honestly,
You
only
look like a normal
people
person.
in the lower rungs like myself usually had any identifiers properly. Just because we were supposed to be the ones that were easy to find so someone could talk to the group through us. Usually. You had to be really, really connected to talk to people higher than us.
let's see.
After all, if everybody was unidentifiable, it'd be kind of hard to run an organization that deals in anything, really.
That's a good point. I'm just trying to think ahead with the whole sneaking in bit.
Oh. I suppose we could all get some fake emblems made up. Usually you can just show those somewhere. Not everybody gets a tattoo on them because of it. Most do, but I suppose we could fake that as well.
I can just change my
I'm
skin.
just saying, you and another are fine. The rest of us might have to maybe magic it up or, well, get a tattoo, just not the magic version.
I can kind of do some magic stuff for other people. It'll be sort of. I'll have to really focus on it.
I'll be providing the extra assistance on the stealthing part.
I can.
Ideally, we
I
just
can
don't
put like a
get
really
caught.
big cardboard box around us.
Admittedly, I don't think either the tattoo or trying to make me appear more human is really gonna help.
I mean, is there whatever Jakar is in the organization from what you've seen, Mr. Shortman? Sorry, that's slightly offensive.
You cut off
Mr.
at the
Shams.
Shit.
Is essentially just asking, have you seen other dragons within your time with?
Well, seen a bit of everything, really. It helps to be diverse when you're trying to hide in plain sight for certain jobs. Hell, I'm pretty sure there's more. And he'll kind of look at Car and be like, changelings.
Oh,
In fact, I'm probably sure there's more than I know of in the organization. So
probably. A lot of us leave the house. I'm not so shy.
It's a good skill set to
it makes the
have.
disguise pretty easy.
Yeah, it's a good skill set to have within the business.
Yes. Good skill set to have in general. It's very fun.
To be honest, I can say I'm a little bit jealous of it. Seems nice.
Yes.
Would have made all
It
these
certainly has its perks.
disguise kit less tedious
Yeah.
or
But-
just unnecessary, really.
There's some things that even with what I am, I can't quite get without something like disguise kit. There's certain details that you never quite get right. I have to use tools.
That's fair.
Maybe
I mean,
this
I
is
guess-
more a conversation we can have
Yeah.
privately.
Yeah, we can. I don't think anyone else has questions, so I think we could just fuck right on.
Jakar is going to ask the council a question quickly, but y'all can leave anyway. I'll just ask it. Mute. I don't know. Is there any way to make me appear a bit more, I don't know, human? Because I've grown aware enough that this isn't going to pass for much. He kind of gestures to himself.
You just pointed to all of yourself. Yes.
We're not quite all that familiar with that kind of magic usage, but I'm confident there may be something we could try if you're up for it. Our tinkerers are more handy in the mechanic side of re-engineering, but not so much in the creation part. But I think there are a few of them who would take this task on.
Well, trying is better than nothing, so I'll take it.
And of course, they're also willing to help you as well, Seamus, in whatever it is that you would like or need help in.
Few things, right? A lot of things on the table. But yeah, thank you. If I could have someone to point us in our direction.
If the meeting is adjourned, I will have the guards take you straight away to our workshops.
Well, out of character, time for me to make a human form for Jakar.
Yeah.
Out of character, if I follow through what I asked you about, does that add another level of exhaustion, or just do I maintain this one?
If you're going through with not sleeping at all, not long resting, then yeah, you will have to go another level.
Well, is that necessary to do what I was asking in the side there?
Oh, I mean, that depends. That's something that you and I can talk about, in
Okay,
terms of,
yeah.
like, if you want to work on something to create. Because they do have, it's not that they don't have anything, it's just they have access to a lot of materials and things. They just don't have anything, for you guys to just have, readily available.
That's fair. Then yeah, to the crafting we go.
But yes,
Time
you
to
will
craft. I love to craft.
be stuck with another level of
Tiptoe.
of exhaustion
Tiptoes are
if you
you.
continue to not sleep. With what they said in mind, it's not like you guys have to leave tomorrow. But yeah, if you choose not to sleep and start work now, then you will be on that level of exhaustion as well. Anybody else who has not slept or does not plan to sleep will also be forced to meet a level of exhaustion as well. For some of you,
Nah,
that
fuck that.
means a
Car's getting
second level, and others their first. But Car's gonna go take a
That's
nap.
what a
I
sleep
love
spell's
that.
for.
Yeah, Car always gets their beauty. Fuck not sleeping.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Bala's not about that
There's no
life.
reason. If there's no reason to not sleep, then like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you?
Paula seems like the kind of
Uh,
person that gets really cranky if
great.
they don't sleep.
Oh, absolutely.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I think Drakkar might stay up a bit later than he normally does just to watch the process because he thinks it's interesting. But when he gets tired, he will inevitably.
Sure. It's very fun.
I suppose Seamus's plans depend on a certain little shit chat here.
DM. I will be tagging along with Dracoy and Seamus. Do some work, hopefully.
Okay. This is all going to be out of character at this point. For at least a moment for us to talk. You guys will be led away to where the workshops are placed. The council will have dismissed you all, of course. There'll be a lot of whispering going on amongst the council members as you all exit because they are very intrigued by whatever it is that you guys got going on right now. Whether that be your confidence levels, good and bad. And as you guys are all exiting, of course, yes, Eldris will be there for you to go up to, Berlioz. For whatever it is you may need to say or ask.
Am I allowed to talk now? Because every time I tried to say it, everyone else started saying something else. Great, cool. Love the silence. Berlioz, once everyone kind of has shifted out of the room a little bit, I just got kicked by the dog. He would he's still kind of fidgeting with his hands, though probably not abnormal for a normal person. He would try to clear his voice a little bit more and is kind of like I appreciate that you guys have returned all of our stuff. I am missing something though. I was wondering if maybe you guys may or may not have it somewhere. It's a piece of parchment, sort of.
I don't... So sorry, I don't know what it is that you're talking about.
Hmm,
If you
okay.
could maybe be more specific, I might be able to help you find it, whatever it may be.
You know, it's fine. Thanks, though. I, I thought I would just ask, just out of curiosity. Maybe it was just mixed up, but it's fine.
Are you sure? I mean, I could easily send a rally of men to go find whatever it is that you're missing.
No. It,
Well, it
no, it's
sounds like
fine.
it's
If you
clearly
guys-
something important for you. I would hate for you to be put out like this. I mean, under our watch is embarrassing, truthfully.
Just if. No, it's really. If you find it, don't open it. But it's a scroll of pedigree. So if you guys just happen just maybe to find one that looks maybe similar to what one would look like, just send it to us. I'll check it, make sure it's maybe may or may not be mine, and then we'll send it back if it's not the right one.
Of course, yes, sure. I'm so sorry that that would be missing. I'm sure you're probably very sick at that point. Hearing that kind of news. Yes, we will be on the lookout, sure.
Wonderful, thank you. I'm gonna go with my groupies.
Of course, of course. And if you need anything else, of course, to always let us know.
And yeah, that worth a shot. See if it was there, but he's gone.
Someone needs to locate objects spell.
Pretty sure he has it. He's just not smart enough to use it. Oh no,
Folios.
he's got a
Love
lot of
that for
spells.
him.
Okay.
He's also got a lot on his mind.
Fair.
Homie's stressed.
Very fair.
Just a smidge.
Yeah.
Really, really hoping that Drakkar does get a human form, just so I can show y'all what I think he would look like as a human.
I do
Oh,
like
yeah.
the picture. I don't know if it's the right age range, but if this works magically, then it won't matter too much, but...
Yeah. I don't know. The way I was thinking about it is that proportionally, despite the fact that he is 39, that isn't very old in comparison to how old they can be.
That and incongruence with a human's age, no, it's really not that old.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay, so, Berlioz, are you going with the crew to the shop, or are you going to the room with Kara and Bala?
There's probably not much for him to do at the shop, or any really particular reason for him to want to go there.
It's fair.
Other than Seamus, but that he'll that he'll just head over to the room.
Okay.
Head back to the room.
Going back to the room, you're going to find that there's a few people who are, like, kind of dressing the room, dressing the beds, cleaning, taking care of whatever foul trash has been left behind, as well as also prepping a few, like, entrees and things, as they're not too sure, again, what it is. If you have made any requests at this point, they would have that there readily available, food-wise. But again, they're kind of looking a little stressed out. This is the longest that they've had to deal with any kind of guests of one kind of plenty. So they're like kind of like wigging out, like, I don't know, man. We already served them this like a couple days ago, so what the fuck do we serve them now? Did they even like it? I don't know. They only ate half of it. So they're just going through it.
Thank you for what.
Once they see you and you say that, they kind of just like, oh, and they just start bowing aggressively before like leaving. Did you see that guy? He fucking talked to us. They acknowledge our existence.
Bowing's not necessary.
We thank the help.
What a weird dude. Who's gonna tell him?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that you guys are back in the room, do you have any plans other than to go to bed, or is there anything you would like to do before then?
Who is all in the room? I know it's Bala, Berlioz,
I think
Kara.
Yeah,
That's it.
I think that's just about it. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I do have a deck of cards if you'd like to play some games to maybe get your minds off of things.
Fuck yeah. And that would be great.
We have nothing to really bet, but cards nonetheless. They are fun.
Jakar sleeping in the hallway because he didn't feel like going all the way back to the room.
He's like sleeping just outside the door.
Yeah.
Or we could try to
Like
drag
got
him
that
inside.
You guys open the door to see a sleeping Jakar on the floor, and there's two guards like, how do we pick him up? Do we pick him up? Well, we can't
Do
leave
we
him
dare
here.
pick him up? Do we risk our lives?
The reason why I
think
don't
we
want
can
Jakar
push
to go
him.
back out of character, the reason I don't want Jakar to go back to the room just yet is because if things do happen, like I hope they will, I want the shock factor.
Swear to the gods, if he fucking wanders off.
Don't worry about it.
This time he comes back married. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, mermaid.
I guess that wouldn't be the
He's
first
married.
time, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Damn.
He
depressing.
didn't marry Big Sheila, just almost did.
You almost did.
Oh,
Almost got her
I
brigante.
think you're making a joke about the other thing he told us.
Admittedly, Jakar has almost married a good amount of people.
Yeah.
Damn. Keep out here with fucking reeds.
The unintentional riz.
Yeah, for real.
Really though. Alright. Again, is
I
there
suppose
anything
we leave
specific y'all doing or
We play cards.
Pouring
nice.
myself a nice glass of alcohol.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
We get drunk and
pass
we
some
play
over here.
cards.
I don't blame
I
you.
think I've
I
got
guess
some
I guess I'll share.
So hold on, I'm a bit confused. Is Seamus in the room with you guys, or is it just?
No.
No, thank you.
It's
Okay,
just
so
us
yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I just want to check.
Yeah.
Preach.
So you just stay in your changeling? You just stay like that?
Yes. And other than, like, when I'm first meeting people or trying to get something from someone, I don't really see a reason to put up a mask, per se.
No one's tried to kidnap you and
I
sell you
mean-
off, or
I-
assume the
Not
worst
that I
out of
wouldn't
you,
remember.
tried to hurt you.
I mean,
I'm
people
just asking.
generally try to hurt me, but I don't think it's because of racism. I think it's because of me taking their money.
That'll do it to you. Yeah.
If there was undertones of racism, I certainly didn't pick up on it.
Okay. Don't
And
laugh.
plus, for more than like holding a specific face for more than a day sort of hurts physically. I can't do it for too long. Like me holding it just during the time that I was Jemiah, it's a lot.
I was, just curious.
Yes. I understand it's not the same for everyone. In saying that, I've never actually met anyone like us before, but at least not that I was aware of. Which is
Yeah, no, that's
certainly a pleasure.
I mean, I'm just curious. Kind of was told otherwise, but
Oh, who are you told by?
Tell you such an
parents, they-
obscene thing.
Ah, yes, parents.
parents that just trying to look out for you, care about you.
Those certainly a commodity.
But you've never experienced. Okay. Okay.
I mean, I've experienced happy talents, kind of, but not really. Didn't last. Wasn't my fancy. Parental figures, like.
Cool. Yeah, I was just, you know, you learn something new every day.
It's certainly a wondrous sort of time to be alive, kind of. Though I'd prefer to be more alive on the surface. But, neither here nor there.
Yeah, getting a bit of cabin fever in here.
Yes, it's certainly. There's a lot of pressure down here.
Unintended?
Yes, pun very
Great.
much in that.
I'll fucking drink to that shit.
Yes. But if this snake killing is our way to free air and not drowning, it was certainly going to be a fun time.
Or we can take the opportunity to go up to the surface and avoid that area
And-
altogether.
That is a point. But then I feel like, I mean, not that I'm particularly sea-bound, but I don't think we'd be able to basically ever go on sea again.
You know, I've never been to the Swords Coast. I've heard of its existence. Might be lovely.
Maybe.
We could just go there, not be heard of, seen from,
Yes, but
for a while.
that also does come with the caveat of being a coast. It's once again the sort of ocean. If we piss off these people, they're waterbound. I can't imagine that they'd have much trouble finding us on the coast.
They did just
Especially if
drag us
they're
underneath the
entangled with the-
sea out of nowhere, so
Against
Yeah.
your will.
If they are entangled with the information people, then there's a lot of pros and cons to doing this and that.
Yeah, you know, you're right. There's no worries.
I'm-
It's fine. Quick in and out, and then
I'm-
we leave to a different part completely.
I am all for running away from my problems, but there's some problems a bit bit hard to run from.
Hmm.
But that doesn't mean we can't try.
So what game are we playing? So, yeah, no problems. We're good.
Just
Everything's
card
fine.
games and drinking. Everything is suddenly fine. Insert game
Definitely
here.
got
I don't
some
know.
fucking jewelry I could, I don't know, somewhere in here. Most of it's gold, silver.
I don't really have anything on me that I'm willing to bet, so it's sort of either just playing games for the fun of it or betting food. I'd betting shots of alcohol, perhaps.
Oh shit, yeah. The faster we get drunk, the better.
Hell yeah.
You're not in the
Certainly
room,
one way to
Uri. You
do it.
can't make any decisions.
It wasn't a decision, it was a suggestion.
You can't make suggestions. I know. My brain thought about that after I said it.
Mm.
what do you say? Oh, not fucking BS. Oh, listen.
There's no BS. It's
What is
fine.
what is BS?
It's bullshit.
We play spoons.
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 We can probably leave the actual playing of the
Oh.
game to the imaginations and other people, because I don't imagine the other half of the party would enjoy watching us play with fucking imaginary cards for 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then we
I think,
can make our way over to the other group. You guys are headed down toward the workshop where you'll be greeted by a couple of individuals who are arguing. One is clearly seems to be the senior, and the other a much younger, more impressionable individual who does not appreciate being talked down to. As an angsty younger maybe. Let me see if I can provide you some imagery. They do not look like they are from here, from the Triton Kingdom territory, or like a fish person at all, actually. Where did I put? There it is.
Watching its ordeal, thinking, yeah, that's Drakar's perception too.
You little shit. That was James's mentality till God decided to make it the group's problem recently.
I'm sure Drakar's problem will never resurface.
Never. Not at all.
Never.
It is solely
not-
Berlioz's problem until it becomes a group problem.
No,
None of our problems will ever surface, ever. We'll be fine. Smile.
I didn't. I swear I didn't detail it in general detail in the lore dump I gave the DM a little while ago. I promise.
Nah,
That
why would you
right.
do that?
We'll be fine.
Yeah. I love watching the chaos in the chat. Sorry, I misread wit as wisdom, and I thought you were making them not one but two sayings.
A con save to see how drunk they get, and then if they're really drunk, a wisdom save to see how many secrets they spill.
Oh boy,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
fucking go.
I think this is the better option, honestly.
Not balling the two twinks. Con save, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, I think I rolled the wrong thing.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
Yay.
The con saves for who gets the drunkest, apparently.
Yeah. Come on board, Louise. Join us in the
I said, give me 1 second.
shit.
Sweet. Patiently, I truly do hope the car gets a human form because I don't know how you are going to react to it.
Yeah.
Drakar is a menace. Okay. To society, and apparently women everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, hey, Lulu. You're just sitting there purring. That's so nice.
Okay, what am I doing?
Rolling con save.
Oh,
To see
wait,
who gets
hold on. I think
drunkest,
it's
to
just on
be
ability.
honest.
Let me just check the
Just for a silly, goofy time.
ready.
Don't forget that you have.
Oh, that's what I'm checking real quick. So it's just
I'm pretty
disadvantage
sure
on ability checks, not saving throws.
Oh, really? Oh, then you're good.
Lulu. Oh, that's so nice. Don't bite me.
Oh,
Let's
that shit's
go.
flat.
Don't bite me, Mumu.
Oh, bless the soul.
Damn,
Wow,
I'm getting
good job.
drunkest.
It's pretty kitty. Pretty kitty, man.
Damn. Well,
Time to spill your secrets, bucko.
Yeah.
you already kind of know my one secret.
Yeah, well, I could ask more questions about it.
Yeah, true.
Not really secret. Oh, go away. God.
No, Jenna, you don't know the secret. Berlius is the only one that picked up on it.
Oh, lol.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was talking. No, that was not what I was referencing to, but okay.
Sorry.
Could certainly ask and see what you get.
Oh!
I guess we
No!
could use the side chat while everyone else is in the.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got assaulted. Sorry. Ah.
Phone is moving at turtle speed.
DK in the distance.
Why is
Hello?
it going at turtle speed? I hate it here.
Oh, shit. Thank you, mommy.
Taking 10 years just to open Discord. What's going on? Sorry.
Fine. What? I just bit my lip.
Bloody.
I didn't bite it hard.
Oh,
Yes, they did. She had a whole bowl. Roxy! She ate. Wow, you would think that would have been a Nova thing.
little tinkerer friend.
Well,
Well, actually, probably not little. Just old.
We got more tieflings. Woohoo!
sounds delicious. Wow.
I like the two different art styles for them.
It's sort of just a funny thought to me. Just think about like how Jakar would be in one art style, then another person would just be in a completely different one.
Ooh.
How patchwork would.
Oh,
Yes, okay, so you two will be introduced to Hawk and Hal, and no, they're not tieflings.
You disappoint me.
Okay. So
They are actually satyrs.
Oh,
I would say
damn it.
satyrs. It's actually still pretty fucking cool. A little more interesting that they're down here. But anyway.
Yes. Hawk will look at all of you like, we have visitors. Can I help you at all?
Yeah, a few things really. For a couple of us, actually. First and foremost, what I need help with, because I do a little bit of tinkering, not that great at it. So I was gonna see if you could help me with this. The person who was teaching me was gonna build it with me, but then well, they couldn't stick around. So um, and he's going to out of this little bag of holding pull out the blueprints for the upgraded gun.
Ah, yes.
James will be like, I've been working at it whenever I can at a station, but this is seems a bit above my skill.
Gun,
So
you say? Wow, I haven't seen one of these in a while. And he'll kind of like reach an arm out to look at it.
Oops.
then yeah, I'll pass the blueprints over and probably just swipe Pure gun real quick and pass it over too.
You could have asked, dickhead.
It's second nature. He doesn't even acknowledge you at this point. Just shoot these things.
Hal will go ahead and immediately swipe the blueprints out of Hawk's hands there, as he's far more intrigued by the exciting news of something new and not monotonous to look at. New, not monotonous, and old and depressing, like old Hawk.
Careful with those. Only copy I got, and it was from a friend.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would, I would never do anything to harm such incredible plans. I mean, whoever did this is clearly skilled. You'll see him kind of like flipping the blueprints upside down, trying to like fully understand what's written. Hawk will look absolutely exasperated, but from his wheelchair there, he won't be bothered to try to stop Hal from taking the blueprints away. It will gesture to the rest of you, though. But is there something we could help you with? Is there anything else you guys may need help with, or was this it? The only project?
Drakor can speak up. I was told that someone might be able to help me find a way to look a bit more human, even if just temporarily.
You want to appear more human. That's a very odd request. Why would you want something like that?
Infiltration of an area where my kind would not normally appear.
Wow.
Oh, that is very specific.
Not your color of your kind, as horrible as that sounds to say. White dragonborn are a bit more rare everywhere. So
Understandable as such. I can only remember a few times I've met a white dragonborn.
That's certainly interesting.
The
You
silence
bastard
was
car for a second.
deafening.
I was waiting for like the above board, like, really?
In my mind, I was like, wait, what?
I might have to ask you more about that later.
Certainly.
Because Dracar's thinking to himself, there are more?
Everything is so confusing. Why does
It's
the
a
world
wide
keep
world,
getting
buddy.
bigger? Stop.
Why are there more? It's like there are others who have left. Why is this voice in my head still fucking talking? Where the fuck am I?
You're supposed to be at the bottom of the ocean. What? Who are you? Cut that out.
Show yourself, damn it.
Oh, you coward.
Yeah,
Stop
shit.
hiding.
Stay in the box.
It's like-
No.
It was like 3 in the morning. Come to the bottom of the ocean, get some treasure.
I'm waiting for the part where the mermaid just kind of gives up and instead just keeps talking to Dracar. Just like random shit now.
Do you ever get
So what you doing
bored
today?
hearing me inside your head? Because if so, we don't have to do that whole bit. Like, I know you're busy, but like, it just starts asking like to unpack all of like the weird memories that Jakar has that she just can see in his brain.
The fucking you fucked a Selkie? How
You're
the
just
fuck
like
does that
flipping through like giant records, like, oh my god, why is that in there? I thought we left those things in the past.
It was a Tuesday. What the
Well-
fuck does that mean?
Well, that's concerning.
Also, for why Dracar phrased it the way he did, Dracar doesn't know if he's supposed to be keeping the whole, mission a secret or not.
Absolutely understandable. To which, that's a yikes. But he isn't going to. The fun part is that he's literally not even going to react in any way that would convince you he's even remotely interested or concerned in whatever it is that you guys may be doing.
Yeah, it's just one of those things of, well, that's a specific reason, but fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, son of a bitch, I'm in. He'll kind of like ponder for a moment before wheeling himself over to a separate bench along the far wall, where it clearly has like a pegboard full of like plans of varying blueprints of things that are chair improvements for his wheelchair. There's also
I need to talk to
prosthetics. Huh?
I need to talk to this dude. Where is he?
Currently, Dracar is
Damn it.
standing over next to him because
They're
one,
all in the
he's
same
carrying
room.
two. Yeah. And two, I need to figure out what the fuck he means by other white dragonborn, because those motherfuckers are supposed to be up north.
All I can think about right now is just it's like the fucking North and South Water Tribe. Wait, there's more of you guys? And you guys just kind of standing there waiting.
The thing is that depending on the description, there's one key thing. If they're described as not having blue eyes, they're not from the north. For whatever reason, all dragonborn up there have blue eyes. Like most Scandinavian people.
Blue eyes, white dragons, huh?
Yeah.
Really went with the Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nope. Not intentionally, but fuck it. I'm sticking with it now.
Nope.
The
but
first
that's
thing I
not
thought
canon.
of was fucking
Red eyes.
Gojo.
White dragons.
I was basing it more off the fact that a lot of Scandinavian people have blue eyes, but fuck it. I'm sticking with the bit now.
Blue eyes, white dragon. Are we dueling now, or is that for later?
On this episode of the new trading company, Dracar sends someone straight to the Shadow Realm. Didn't know this was fucking possible.
But didn't know that he had the capability. We all learned something today. Yeah, Hawk is in the same room as you, Seamus. So
Oh, I meant above board. Me,
you
player, needs
you
to find
wanna
a guy.
hear his incredible chair upgrades?
Yup.
Um, got like rocket propulsion, and no, I'm just kidding. It's not
Absolutely. Let's
quite that
go.
extensive, but um, he's got some pretty like wackadoodle ideas. He's also like missing a couple fingers probably, so there's a couple different things in there, prosthetics, as well as trying
Man, I'm
to.
hearing bonuses only. I need to meet him in real life. Come on. Damn it.
Why am I holding out? He's also there will be plans of like different variations in halters for the sea creatures that they all find, or at least the Triton people, the fish people, take great companionship in. A lot of maintenance things, but he will kind of, you'll see him like pith through all of the different plans before he yanks something aggressively off the board, and turns around toward you all. This was a general idea that I had, but I can't seem to make it work. But I could prioritize it to try to see if I can't come up with something. And he like puts it on the workbench there in front of you guys, and it is a it's a vest.
Ah. New
But
vest drop.
new vest. But
You can have a vest and a belt. Let's go. Slowly getting Jakar in more and more clothing.
on the plans itself, though, it is described to be a environmental changing. I don't want to use the word skin, but that's the only thing best I can describe at the moment.
I see.
Sounds horrifying when you say it like that.
I wonder if this will make him look more human. It probably won't based on what it seems like, but fuck it, I can hope.
So that could be an outlet that he's happy to work out with you.
Alright, I guess this is what your card.
That's kind of fun. As far as anything else, Hal will kind of approach you, Seamus, and look at you with great interest in your gun design here, but he will also further ask, what kind of projectile are you hoping to fire out of this?
Seamus will be like, actually, hold on. Look at the blueprints and be like, that might be better for your eye here to answer.
I'm just
That's
fucking
like-
standing there.
I'm not the one using it. He'll be the one using it. I was just supposed to help make it.
Oh, I understand. Eagerly waits for an answer.
Oh,
You're right,
sorry.
see?
You should have fucking told me. I'm just fucking standing there staring at them. I'm
So
not
I said
entirely
your
sure what I
name.
would shoot. According to the last person who was making this, he said that it would shoot some sort of magic. What kind, I'm not entirely sure, but
Magic, you say? That's quite impressive.
based on something, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not smart enough to understand the mechanics behind this. So I'll leave that to the experts.
It's all very exciting, isn't it? Well, if magic is involved, surely there's a way for us to infuse that with, and you'll just see him slowly start pulling out more and more material from underneath the workbench that literally has nothing to do with anything. It all looks very relative and like it's not meant to function together. But some of pieces do look like proper barrel pieces. Other pieces look very estranged variances in metal. He will cross-reference the plans here a few times before asking if any of you have any experience in tinkering or crafting of any kind.
Just in helping make things. I haven't actually made anything myself yet. Not exactly a lot of time since I've learned.
Ah, yes,
I
but
can offer some
anyone can
assistance.
tinker and craft. With the right amount of guidance, and he'll immediately like shove a wrench in your hand.
Oh, okay.
Sir?
Seamus now holding a wrench that's probably a little bit big.
Hawk is not going to be pleased, by the way, at seeing someone not qualified hold a wrench, considering the fact that he considers Hal to be somebody not qualified to hold a wrench. In the typical fashion, though,
If you guys think you can get it done without the help, I do have other things I need to do. But if you need the help to get it done faster, or within, preferably before 2 weeks, I can be here.
Immediately Hal is going to be like, "Oh yes, of course, you could totally help. We would love to have the help in the company, and I think that like more brains on the matter could be really, really beneficial, and we could really brainstorm some cooler ideas in case something doesn't go right, and then I could get your opinion." And Hawk just stops immediately, like, "Please, we will take care of this. Go ahead and go do the other things that you need to do. The poor boy is a bit overzealous when it comes to the matters of investigation and tinkering and creation, which is all well and good, but please,
Got it.
we're not here
I can
to influence you any one way."
I could stop by, maybe once a day or something. You can fill me in on how it's going. I don't know.
We
Or
could
if you have
just
any questions, I can
notify
ask
you
then.
simply when we're done. Is that good?
I'm fine with that.
Fantastic. We will take it from here. He's kind of starting to like roll his chair to try to push you guys out of the room. While Hal's kind of like saddened and fuming in the corner, like, "What the heck, man? I was trying to make friends."
No.
The
We were
old
staying
man
longer. I'd love to have a friend, damn it. I'm on board. I'm on board.
the old man
I
is
can
just kind
stay.
of pushing you guys out.
Before, okay. Who would I talk to about like some interesting creature parts? Maybe some wyvern poison, serpent venom, or purple worm poison, if possible. That one's kind of rare, so I understand not.
Your best bet would be Millie in the kitchen. She's always cooking up some crazy things. Surely she could help you.
Okay. They must look a little pale at hearing poisons in the kitchen, but be like, got it.
The last thing
suppose
you
that
thought
makes
you were
sense.
gonna hear.
Basically the same thing if you think about it.
No.
No, if
No,
you
I
think
meant
about it,
like
chemistry,
typically
some
that's the
poisons are
last thing that
chemistry
you
and cooking
hear.
are
some poisons are meant for consumption, I know, but like working with them in a kitchen where you serve food meant for consuming and not killing people, that's a little worrying.
Chemistry and cooking go together.
At the same time.
Sure. About the
Depends.
same level as interpretive dancing and fighting do.
Yeah. Oh, but DM, I did. I don't know if you heard me, but I did say like I'll stay because I want to talk about like another thing that you guys would hopefully be able to make, or at least I could try and do my best.
Okay. That's fine.
Alright, cool.
I think Drakar will stay in the workshop, but if he starts to get tired, he's just gonna sleep on the floor. No one can stop him.
That's valid.
Where'd you get this gator rug from?
Update: the gator rug is moving. What the fuck?
Why is your gator rug looking at me?
Hawk rolls over it. God damn it, Hal! Stop leaving your shit everywhere. Oh, that's a person.
Oh, that is a man.
That's the man. Okay.
Why are you down there?
Sir?
Get off the floor.
The workroom is not supposed to have speed bumps.
I don't know if anyone's told you, but I am impaired. I did not notice. Truthfully.
Yeah, no. Until Drakar goes to sleep, he's just gonna wait around, and if the dude working on the vest needs anything grabbed, he'll grab it. Or at the very minimum, try.
Hawk will continue to like annoy you slightly at general things like, oh, can you help me with this, can you help me with that, can you hold this in place, very trivial tasks to be asked in terms of help, but Hawk will try to his best to interject and have you stand aside. Truthfully.
Yeah. Unless the older dude interjects, Drakar is just doing all of it. Bro's been given a directive.
Again, Hal's all for it. So any help you have to give, he's in. He thinks that you're like the coolest dude ever. Especially as the vest slowly is coming together and they're working on figuring out exactly how magical infusion works.
Yeah.
I imagine it is a complete blank piece of paper for Drakar in that sense, though.
Yeah. He has no idea.
That's fair.
But he thinks that Seamus might have an idea and might go ask him.
Interesting approach.
Because the other one who seemed to be able to do things like that is no longer in the party.
Fair enough.
God damn
it. God damn it.
All I can think of is right now is like you hear a fucking like a phone ring. Cybel, how the fuck does magical infusion work? Huh?
Huh?
You put magic into an object. That is how.
Cybel's first reaction is, how the fuck did you get this number?
How the fuck did you invent a phone?
Where the
But
fuck
don't
did
know how to make infusion.
Where the
That's
fuck
a
did I
really
get a
good question.
phone?
I have a phone.
Yeah.
Take some sending stones.
I have invented
like,
the
some
televised
bananas.
vision, but not a phone yet. What the fuck?
Hey man, when some of us got it, we got it, alright? I don't know what else to tell you. It
Yeah.
comes with the territory.
Don't worry, I know a guy.
Well, you better tell me who that guy is so I can also know him.
Valid. I too would like to know
Patch
this
you
man.
over.
Okay, cool. So we've got infusions going. We've got some hot gossip going, apparently. I have not read any of
All
that.
of the hot gas. I am
All the
sugar.
hot dogs, yeah.
But that is exciting. I'm happy for you guys. Lots to be had.
To the kitchen.
To the kitchen. The kitchen is going to be a very interesting place to be. Millie is the head chef. So she is in charge of cooking. This is not the individual you guys ran into before. This individual is somebody who manages the kitchen. I don't want to say 24/7, but far more often than you're probably remembering. On your little escapade, you did not really run into anyone, truthfully. The answer as to why is still not answered. But nonetheless, this is Millie's kitchen. In here, you will find a very big lack of Millie once more. She's not here at the moment. That's not to say that she won't come back. And if you are to ask a guard where the fuck she is, because that would be really useful information for you guys. It's said that very vaguely, by the way, by the guards, she is out with a question mark. Guards will look at each other and say, yes, she is out.
Out of the entire castle? Out of a job? Out of her mind? Out of what?
Oh, she's just out of the castle right now, but she'll be back.
Oh. Do we have like a time frame on that? Like soon? Tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow. She's usually not gone that long.
Okay. Well, is there anyone else I would talk to around here about acquiring some interesting creature parts? I was directed here from Hawk.
Oh, you're trying. I understand now. Well, you see, Millie acquires all of her ingredients herself, which is
All right, I'll admit
where
that's
she
kind of
is
badass.
now. So, yeah, it's not that she couldn't get it for you, but she's probably not going to be really happy to hear that she has to leave again when she gets back. But I mean, she knows that it's you guys are in, good standard with everyone. So I can't imagine that she'd be that upset. You know what I mean? So I would just heed caution.
Makes it any better, the parts I'd be using aren't parts that'd be used for cooking, so they might just be laying around somewhere. Fingers crossed.
We're not gonna tell you not to look, but we're definitely not gonna say that she will notice if you take something.
No, I didn't mean to take. I just mean she might not have to leave again if it's already just here.
Fair enough.
Again, hopefully. But all right. Thanks for the info. I suppose I just hang out till tomorrow.
Of course, yes, and we can let you know when she's back.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
James will run off.
It's the two guards like unhold their breath.
James is actually gonna head back to the room. Actually, no, yeah, he'll head back to the room.
Okay.
He was gonna check on Drakkar because he's like, I noticed he wasn't following, but also Uri didn't follow, so he's like, okay, I suppose they're together. He'll go to the room.
It's fine. They'll be fine. Unless, how actually makes Jakar want to go to the bottom of the ocean.
The voices.
The voices.
The voices.
Before we take you back to the room, let's travel back over to Uri with the Tinkers. What is it that you are doing? Good answer, good answer.
He appears to be the slightest bit dead.
Are you Squidward now? No, it's okay, take your time.
I've returned from the abyss. What's going on?
Welcome back, dumbass. No,
We
Man,
are
fuck you. I'm sick of your shit.
in the Tinker's workshop again. You said you had needed something asked,
Yes.
done, said something.
Yeah. So who seems to be less busy at the moment?
Well, they both have been tasked with something, so. At the moment, though,
Shit.
of you just standing there, they're kind of just like Hawk will, who is the older one, will kind of just like look at you like, "Do you need something?"
I
There's something
have
we can help you
a
with.
order to put in. Even though I know you guys have like a few other things that you have to do. I was hoping that you would not mind adding one more thing.
What is it? Hurriedly
I'm
wheel
hope-
himself over to you.
As I am not the sneaky one, especially with my previous occupation / background, I was hoping to get a better set of armor that is considerably lighter than most, but still having a high enough defensive capability, so I'd be able to swim with it or climb. And also, if I could add something that could help me sneak around, that would also be nice. But the main thing would just be a lighter armor that's more defensive.
We can look into it. Don't know
I
that
don't
we
mind
have come
helping.
by any of that particularly, but we could investigate something.
And I don't mind helping. I don't have anything else to do. So,
Understandable, but these are long hours, so just if you need to take a rest, I would implore you to do so.
I've stayed awake for longer.
Alright, then we are off to work.
Perfect.
Immediately they're going to be on their shit. They have a lot they are trying to get through. And it doesn't really seem like, from the perspective of Uri and Jakar while you're down there, that they have any intention of slowing down. It almost feels like these guys just don't sleep.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Drakar plans to offer them both a bottle of ale when they're finished.
Hal will be very excited, and Hawk will look like that's the dumbest thing he's ever heard. The old guy does not drink booze is the weirdest thing I think anyone's heard.
The alternative is 10 pounds of dried beans.
I forgot you still have all that.
I still have the 10-pound bag of dried beans.
That's gonna come in handy at one point. You know it will.
Oh, yeah.
Sometime from now to the end of this campaign.
It's a Chekhov's gun, basically, because it got introduced when it has to be useful at one point.
Get the bag of beans enchanted. Make them
No.
magic beans. Throw them into water. Make a million fucking beanstalks. Win.
Behold, behold the tree.
Dump them into the ocean. Profit.
Drakkar will casually make Yggdrasil.
That's exactly what I was gonna fucking say.
Anyway, back to watching the goat men work.
Yeah, you guys, that'll be what you guys are up to. Which will let us pan back over to the bedroom where we have a Seamus arriving. Would anybody like to set the scene as to what you guys are up to while Seamus arrives? Not that you're doing anything that crazy.
Oh yeah.
We're all at various states of inebriation. Kara, the deepest in it. That's really it.
I was thinking, do we want to roll another con save?
I mean,
Do it.
why the fuck not?
Let's go.
Definitely more drinking has been occurring, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say, also I was trying to type it out, but I'm slow at typing because I am ADHD. Bella's not looking very happy at Kara right now. She's not saying anything, but she's not. She does not look very happy at him right now.
She doesn't like people
Listening to them.
committing fatherless behaviors.
I see.
You know?
Yeah.
Being the
Are
Are
fatherless
you
behavior.
explaining that in game or above game?
Above
That's
game.
above them.
Above game.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I
that'd be
can take
really
that.
funny if it was
With-
in game.
Yeah, without any kind of insight check, you'd both definitely get that, like,
What am I fucking rolling?
explaining this isn't something that Kara is pretty much like constantly like snarky, smug. He isn't. This isn't something he's particularly proud of.
That's okay, buddy.
But he's
We all made our
apparently holding
mistakes.
his liquor better now.
Oh, good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Let me switch back to.
Yeah, Seamus, you just walk into 3 Chuckle Fucks playing a card game and getting drunk pretty much.
Yeah.
So
There'd definitely be some like tenseness, but
3 drunk
alcohol
Chuckle Fucks
is
playing
fun.
a game of cards, and there's a
3
little bit
drunk
of tension.
gal pals.
Got it.
Yeah.
Seamus
Maybe.
probably isn't even
I
gonna
don't know,
say
he's-
anything. He's just gonna look at them and be like, "Okay."
Hello, good evening, good. I don't know what time it is. Hello. Hello, distraction from my problem. Hello.
Y'all have fun. I think I might go to bed early.
Not even one drink, one round of cards.
I am quite literally a lightweight.
Yeah, I think he needs.
Then have like
Probably
a
should
sip.
go lay down.
All the more to help you go to sleep. Come on, just one drink. Come on. Come on.
Seamus quite literally goes over and like sits on Bellio's lap and like, fine.
We peer pressure them. Let's go.
He's not here to play the game though, not cards. He's just here to drink and hang out.
Yeah. That's fair.
We got it, boys.
He's still been peer pressured though. Goddamn.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Not a lot of pressure
Your
is
eyes not
needed.
there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Mirai is off
Probably
being
people like a
lame.
Sad face.
Yeah, that was your choice, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose Seamus is just hanging out while everybody talks.
Yes. How'd the workshop stuff go?
Oh yeah, what the fuck were you guys doing over there?
Well, So, Bible had given me some blueprints to hopefully get finished, but I've pretty much accepted that I'm not going to get that done on my own. So, the local tinkerers are going to hopefully work with that. God damn it, Blue Jay.
That's cute.
And honestly, I don't know what else is going on there, but Drakar had something he wanted them to do. I think it had to do with.
Jakar wanted something?
Yeah. I think he
Huh.
wanted somehow to be able to disguise or something. I'm not sure.
Didn't we see him like
Oh,
sleeping outside the door like 10
Yeah,
minutes
he
ago?
was-
What?
he
I
was
don't know.
asleep outside the door.
We don't question it, remember?
And I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Uri had something to talk to him about
Yeah.
as well.
Well,
Yeah, that's kind of it.
things happen.
So it seemed like they were willing to accept the tasks and help out. And the older one
mean,
seems
you
to know what
seem
he's
like
doing, and the younger one seems very, very enthusiastic about his job. So it should get done.
and if you seem like a generally intelligent person, if you had to hand off these blueprints to someone else, whoever wrote them up must be immensely intelligent.
Stop tuning your own horn. Hop up, game.
You certainly seem that way. Some of the decisions might not have been the best, but
Yeah, is
when
any
we're
of our
talking
decisions best?
creating things, oh yeah,
Oh,
brilliant. Learned
he
literally
said he
everything
sounds
I
like
know
an
about
upstanding
crafting.
person. Well, glad he was in your life then.
Yeah, it was short. We gotta visit him at some point.
No, yeah.
Visit them, I suppose, at some point.
Probably good for them to know we're not dead.
Might be a good thing. You know, I'm pretty sure I can make sending stones if given the time. We could even leave that with one of them.
Would be pretty cool.
What's a sending stone? Sorry, I didn't.
A sending stone?
Yeah.
2 stones that, like, once a day you can talk to a person. It's got
That's
a
a
word
fucking
limit on
thing.
it. But yeah.
Huh.
Real nice to have on the job when you gotta report in with things and ask questions, but or well, was nice to have on the job. Anyway.
Understandable.
Really useful. So,
What are you
what will
learning?
happen here?
Drinking and cards.
Drinking and cards.
Uh-huh. I love you. You're not the best liar. Things were tense here. What was happening?
Drinking and cards. That's
Well,
what.
drinking in cards usually tends to make people less tense.
So why are
Depends
you
on
guys
who
acting
you
like
play
you were
with.
trying to kill each other?
Paula looks half ready to murder someone. You look like you're feeling awkward.
Brilliance would look over. Huh? Oh shit! Look at that face.
Oh yeah.
She's not hiding it. That she's not happy.
Oh yeah. Bala. Bala. Remember that whole part where I said either some of us just don't have parents or all together have shitty parents.
Where are you going with this?
And besides the fact that your dad fucking killed Malachi. The point is,
Yeah.
fatherless behavior is what comes with this group.
Oh shit. Is that what we're naming our group?
Fucking hell.
Fatherless behavior.
Fatherless.
Sound of my next
Hey guys, this is
mixtape.
my new band.
The only
That
problem,
I
the only
mean,
problem with that name,
Fatherless behavior.
the only problem with that name is the fact that there's quite literally 2 fathers
There's
in
only 2.
yeah.
And yet their
What is
children
that
are now
actively not
fatherless
being?
because
I'm
their
sorry.
fathers are on an adventure.
You guys are being the fatherless behavior. The
Yeah.
father-
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, since
well-
Anu is like a subset of the Syndicate, Anu Trading Company ain't exactly our group name anymore.
Damn. So we really gotta come up with a new group name. Well,
I mean, fatherless behavior works.
fatherless behavior is kind of sick.
It does.
Those
It
of us
kind of
that
sounds
have
like a fucking
fathers
like
are-
a band of some kind.
Yeah, it does.
You know,
Listen,
Metal
I'm
band.
trying to be fatherless. I don't
Also,
care.
what's back here?
I think Bala would altogether not want to have a father.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's what I wanted to happen earlier. We just
Yeah.
I
you
would say
guys said
also for your
no.
rights, but I
Be
feel like that's
somebody.
difficult.
Close in the background, knowing that Jakar has a great relationship with his daughter and a healthy relationship with his own father. I cannot relate to anything happening here.
I said most of us, okay?
The car is the exception to the rule.
I did say most. That doesn't imply all. That just
That is-
implies most of us.
That is fair.
I mean, I can't speak upon Kara either. I don't know what your relationship with other father figure you had.
What's a father figure?
Yeah, I don't.
Mm.
I can't stand there. I don't know.
You don't want to know.
I-
Kind of sucks.
You're right.
Protective.
I can answer that question. You stand with the rest of your group. We've seen how you interact with your father. That's also not your real father.
Don't
You
know.
You stand on
Okay.
the side of Bala of maybe wanting to delete your father.
Hey, I happen to know a guy. Hold on.
Who deletes fathers?
You could.
His
We
name is
just might have
God.
to get further on the Syndicate side for that to work.
Who knows? We might meet them along the way before we kill the head.
Yeah, for real.
Oh God.
Next
Oh,
adventure.
no, I meant the head.
Find the real father and mother.
Why don't we just like
That sounds
go
like
to
you
the
from
surface, go into Syndicate,
I mean,
completely switch sides?
I legally, I don't think I can do that.
I prefer
Oh,
freedom.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like they wouldn't like Jakar.
I feel like they'd really
Probably
like Jakar. He's got too many stories to tell.
So yeah, it looks like Bala may or may not want to assist you in rekindling your parenthood ship. I
Excuse
don't know
me,
if
you're
that was
what?
a word. Yeah,
Um.
I'm getting a. I'm. It's. I'm
It's
getting
not-
there.
You're what? There's
I'm
two
getting
dads?
there.
Go ahead. Go on. I'm really interested in seeing where you're going with this.
So am I. Come on, Bellius.
What's going on?
Sorry. Use your car's
I was
method.
just-
Feign ignorance.
Oh, he's drunken on a level of exhaustion, so you take it where you stand. You know.
Oh.
Mm.
Seamus is definitely looking at Kara like, explain, please.
America, explain.
No.
I knew. I so thought you were gonna
Nice.
say it, but I was like, he's not just gonna say no. Instead,
Seamus is gonna stare at him a little bit more and be like, so would daddy be appropriate?
I mean, it was even before you got this information.
But now it's really appropriate.
I hate it here.
Damn.
Where's the rest of the alcohol?
I hate you. I love how Ball is just. I hate you, fuckers.
I need a bottle. I don't need a cup.
Every
Where's
day
the
I'm
bottle?
reminded that I'm here because I'm literally was going to be imprisoned or killed before this.
Yeah, you
Seamus is
chose this group, sweetie.
Seamus is definitely tossing all
Not
of the
really. When I'm presented with my options, I don't really have a
But-
choice.
I mean, you could have just died, but that was your choice, you know?
Exactly. When I'm presented with those options, it's kind of a
I
no-brainer.
don't know. You had a chance way back then to go back to Daddy Dearest. He seemed to be really
Mm,
Yeah.
ugh. No.
Right, because you wanted to give her a hug and make amends.
Yeah.
I could have asked him to throw Uri in the ocean, but Uri did that for himself.
Uri gave him a hug. Kind of.
Oh, that's
Yes,
disgusting.
you did.
Yeah, no, I think I threw up a little bit too. Don't worry about it.
Y'all are some assholes.
Don't worry.
You're not here. Go away.
No, you kill me in your head. Fuck you guys. Y'all are some
Yeah.
assholes.
At
I
least,
can't hear you if I turn my brain off.
at least Vala knows that if in the event that they meet Brutus again, their car will help her kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say there's a lot of murder going to happen too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Cheers.
I honestly just don't even want that part. I'm just
The
here.
murder?
Yeah.
You don't want the murder?
No.
What the-
What's really
I don't want
funny,
to be
I don't
murdered
know if you
either.
guys
The,
picked up on it.
generally what this group seems to need is a good rage room experience and a lot of therapy. That's
Yeah.
what I
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Just a
real.
giant family therapist. That's it.
Yeah, for real.
All of us are
Jakar just needs to go home. That's probably the solution to most
Oh,
of his problems.
One of those like therapy couches, but it's like from fucking William the Wonka Factory. Ah,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
absolutely.
Wonka.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That shit. The fucking like laying like side by side, but like a really long therapy couch.
Yeah.
It's okay. Seamus is short. It doesn't need to be that long.
All right.
Well, no, I'm not talking about like that length, like just like wide, like so we can all be like side by side, booth by side.
It's okay. Seamus will lay on Belios. No.
Yeah, that's enough room.
Perfect.
That's still
And
like
two of us can turn
Drakar
small,
exists,
too.
so that's like a big fucking bed, not a little
Nice.
couch.
Speaking of laying down, he's gonna lay down on Belios now.
Oh,
Guys, I
I'm
think
just
I can
imagining like a
rearrange
dog
the
curling
chair.
up in like a lap. That's Seamus right now.
I did not hear where you
Guys,
were
I'm gonna
trying
use, like,
to go with this. Sorry.
no, it's fine.
I was gonna do that. Actually, go a little closer. Go a little closer. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh,
Nothing.
Don't
Don't worry
we
about
switched
it.
seats. No, we
Don't worry
didn't
about
switch
it.
seats.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
As I wait patiently for Jakar's hopefully entrance.
Yeah. So, anyways,
I mean, you can
I
just-
don't like the murder part of anything at all.
Yes, I'm
Theoretically speaking.
yes, generally not a fan of murder, but if it has
Not
to
a fan,
happen,
but
I guess.
pretty good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Pretty good
more
at
than
it.
happy to walk our way in. Killing is going to have to be up to someone else unless you want a really big ball of fire to come.
I'm sure between Jakar, myself, Uri, Bala, we got the murder down.
Yeah, I'm sure we can literally cut the head off this guy. Probably.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm hoping
Just leave
so.
it to us.
I have a feeling the infiltration is probably going to be the harder of the two aspects of this mission. Although, more like probably the exiting is probably going to be the
I'll
harder.
be honest,
Really.
infiltration is probably going to be pretty easy with Belios here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
And
I'm really good at sneaking in and out of fucking places.
Oh.
and if we ever get in trouble, me and Belius combined could probably talk our way out.
So I'm
Or I
really
could just
good at
kill him.
getting in and out of places. And I'm really good at lying. That's as
True.
good as my strong
Yes.
suits come.
Yeah. No.
Airs. Yes.
Why are you
We'll
saying
certainly
that?
find out how it goes whenever we do it. Hopefully, we don't all die.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't
Cheers to
think
that.
it'll be a good
Cheers to not
thing
dying.
if any of us
Well,
die.
cheers to that.
Yeah,
I said
cheers to
cheers
that.
to not dying. That's your thing.
Cilantro.
Here, here.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Hither, hither.
Ollie, you've been awfully quiet. Do you want to talk and share
No.
feelings too?
No.
Heard. Great.
Come on, a
This
few
is
more
like-
drinks. Let's
Come
talk.
on. After I said all I said, please, someone reciprocate some of the heart bearing.
Look, man, I ain't got no family to like have family issues with. So
Can't have family issues if you ain't got the family.
I mean, they might be out there somewhere, as far as I know. Fuck, I
Might?
just don't know.
I hear that.
What do you mean by might?
Mm.
I don't know. I just don't know if I had any family.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's kind of how
Sort of
orphans
spawned
work,
in.
you know? You
Ah,
either witness your parents die, or you never had them to begin with, which shouldn't be
okay.
possible
Across
unless I
board,
popped
I
up
did not know that.
at
Is that
Can
awesome?
definitely understand that lifestyle.
free in its own
Which
way.
lifestyle?
Being an orphan.
Oh, nope, can't relate.
No, I didn't think so.
No,
You got your own issues, though.
maybe.
You want to air any of those while we're talking?
Oh, I mean, everything's fine and great and dandy.
Uh-huh.
I mean, everything's
Uh-huh.
fine and great and dandy with me too, but I still spoke. Come on.
I don't know what
Just
to
a
tell you
little,
guys.
little bit of something.
Well,
This one time in band
I-
camp?
this one time in band, I actually have a
fuck
lot
is
of
band
those stories.
camp?
Oh, you know, when you learn instruments. No, that was
Yeah.
church. No, wait. Sorry, I didn't go to band camp. I went to church.
Did you
Oh
learn
no, I'm
instruments?
talking to my
Church camp.
character. My character doesn't know what band camp is.
I mean, I
I,
don't know.
I was a little shit, remember? I still am, technically. I was
Fair.
sent to Bible study.
The Bible study.
Though I don't think I ended up with the right God. Anyways.
Is there a right God?
I don't
You
think there
know,
is.
I think when you
I-
go to a specific place, maybe there was supposed to be a different one.
Huh.
I don't know. I barely remember my time there because it sucked. It's really fucking boring.
Here.
I
Fucking
I
really
snuck
Here,
out
here.
boring.
as per usual.
In my opinion, the
Now
only
that's
god that really matters is whatever that your partner screams out in bed.
Oh my god.
Not to be arrogant, I don't think I'm a god just because of that, though.
Oh my
You don't have to
god.
believe in God to fall out for them.
come on, Molly. You've
True.
had some fucking pleasure in your life, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, but god damn.
They said that too, yeah.
I'm not tipsy enough for this.
You're not? Damn.
No.
Go relax. Just take
Do you
a.
know how many bottles it took for me the other night to actually feel just a little bit of something? 3.
What do you
Man,
mean you're 4 down now? No, I'm joking.
you should get more
Yeah.
bottles then.
All I'm saying is some prestidigitation and a little bit of shocking grasp do wonders.
Right.
I hear that.
Or not.
All right. You see, I shared my story. Bible camp. That was great. Ta-da! That's all you
Bible
needed,
camp.
right?
For now.
Alright.
Maybe.
You shut up.
I can't
What a
help it.
little more, but I'll find you later. That's fine.
That's not. That's terrible. No, I need to sleep
Sounds
tonight.
ominous as hell.
First
Yes.
off,
I will find
No.
you later.
I'm hiding in your pillow fort. That phrase scared me and it wasn't directed at me. We sleep in the same damn room. What do you mean find? Hold on.
My stomach hurts. It's raining?
Oh,
my
it's
God.
storming
Time to
pretty
die.
bad, actually.
It is time to die.
Like, oh,
Did Jakar Uriah to the roof?
Yeah, is
Do you
Uriah
guys
just
wanna
standing
join the
outside the door
therapy chant?
being a
Uh,
fucking
listening.
weirdo?
no,
I
the
like
reason your
to-
tokens are there because they're not here.
Ah,
Fuck
Yeah,
all
I mean,
y'all.
Is
Uriah
Jakar still
said
sleeping
that
outside
he's
the
here.
door?
yeah, I thought
No.
you said that he was here.
No, Drakar's sleeping
Did he wake
in
up?
the workshop.
Oh,
Goddamn.
okay.
I'm fine.
So,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
wait,
I'll
hold
move
on.
my fucking character.
Wait.
Jackasses.
I'm waiting. Open. I'm learning.
Right, the map exists. Completely forgotten.
Oh, yeah. We've just been not trauma dumping. We've been having great conversations.
Yes.
Trauma dumping.
No
Fun
trauma
times
over cards.
here.
No
Mhm.
trauma here. We're fine. There's nothing
No
wrong with
trauma,
any of
only
us
good
with any of our
Everything
lives.
is great.
Everything is awesome. Everything is
There was
cool
a-
when you're
When
part
you're
of a
living
team.
the dream. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Y'all really don't know your fucking Lego movie lore? Goddamn.
That's the lyric. Everything is cool when you're living the dream.
I thought it was
It
if you're-
depends
when
on
you're
which
part
part of
that
the
team.
song you're in.
But it's still a lyric of the song. So technically I was not wrong. We just did not say the same verse. Okay.
So you're right, isn't here.
wait, where is your eye?
If you want me to, I'll fucking be there.
I
You're the
mean,
one
What?
trying to get
We're
You
lower.
want
wondering
to
where
do.
you are, sir.
Yeah.
In
You're
character,
your
where the fuck
own
you at?
person.
You're the
Yeah,
one complaining about
Yeah,
not
I
being
would-
there, but you can make yourself be there, my dude.
I was with Jakar originally.
Okay. Are you still hanging out with Jakar while he sleeps on the floor?
I'm pretty sure I was building. I'm pretty sure I was building my fucking armor.
Okay.
Okay. Just confused because you said
Beatrice.
I'm here, so that's why we were confused.
Oh no, that was with the violence part. That's why I said Bala had to experience it.
Oh,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I thought she just had to experience you being there.
One point.
Eh?
Eh?
What? I didn't hear it.
Well,
I didn't
no
hear it.
Lord drop for your eye this time then.
Damn.
Boy's on some loose lips right now.
Man, what? Fuck you then. I'm coming over. I'm sick of y'all shit.
Really just bullied you into existence. Wow. You let us.
Impressive.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
And
Pressure.
Jakar has been left alone.
Nope, I'm dragging you with me.
That's never a good thing.
No, you is
Can
not.
I get a contest of strength?
No, I
Yes.
won't do that.
Oh.
I'm going to.
I'm pulling Jakar. I would
Please,
like
good
to have
roll.
a contest of strength.
I'll take that actually.
Oh,
I'm making.
Don't be
I'm making-
worse. Be worse.
No, I'm making an athletics check. Fuck you.
Wow. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. If we're doing that, then I'm gonna do athletics too.
I would
just
like
fucking
to- I wish
sleep
I was
with
there to
Gator
see the Tom
balls
and Jerry.
I'm. You know what? I'm tempted to be petty. Should I be
Do
petty?
it. Do it.
Yeah.
Cool. Because I can rage and just give myself advantage.
Fine.
You're gonna
fuck
rage
you
in
then.
your
Rage.
sleep.
Yeah.
I can.
The intrusive
Jakar
voices are
100
doing things that make him angry.
Jakar would 100% wake up if someone was trying to move him. He's not that heavy of a sleeper.
That is true. That is.
If that's true, then I just tell you, let's go. We gotta go and do something.
No.
Or we're going back to the room.
But he's
No, you
eating.
tried dragging him. These are the
No.
consequences of your actions.
He's like a sleeping cat if you move him. They're going to get angry if you move him.
I
So-
Yeah.
Especially
Get
when
ready
they
to
have
have your face
voices in their
blowed
brain.
off.
Yeah, when they hiss, that's when they're raging. Right, Mummy?
Are we actually doing this or not? Because I'd like to stay in the workshop. That's kind of my goal.
He
That is
wants
up
to
the
build.
DM.
Hmm?
DM?
Nah, that's up to you
What are you
guys.
thinking, man?
That's
up
No,
to
it's
you.
up to
you
you.
guys. If you're doing
This
it,
is
then yes.
your
If
action.
not, you guys are building your own
This is your
narrative here.
action.
I'm just the rule keeper. That's
That'd be
between you
funny.
two.
Do you want to talk to him? Are you gonna actually try to physically drag him out now that he's awake? What are you doing, bud? It's up to you. You got this.
I'm bringing you with me, Jakar. We gotta go.
No.
You want to go hunt for treasure?
They told me not to.
But I'm saying it's okay.
Oh my god.
Plus,
You are far from a voice of reason.
Damn.
Oh my
It's
god.
bad if
Damn.
Jakar has to say that.
Burn.
Damn.
Is
and
The
you
the-
car
act
was
like you don't
blunt with
walk
it,
off
too.
on your own. Plus, wouldn't it be fun? Plus, think about it. You could get something cool, or maybe even more lobsters.
You know, although this tempting, I also get something cool if I just wait here for them to finish.
They would also give you something cool, even if you weren't there.
Cool. But I also want to be here.
You son of a bitch.
Hello? Oh.
Goodbye.
I need your help finding the treasure.
No.
You bastard.
Sorry,
go
he's
find
like
it
a
yourself.
Mr. Meeseeks. He only takes one request at a time.
Aren't you the pirate? Isn't that supposed to be your whole gimmick? You should
Yeah,
be
but I need. Yeah, but I need the
Yeah,
treasure.
Damn.
X marks the spot.
Fuck.
Fucking, you're the map here.
Cool. Well, you can wait. If I'm the map, I'm the necessity. I get to choose when we do things, and not now.
Climb back. Look at your car.
When the fuck
No.
did you get small?
I don't know. Maybe if you
Jakar's
didn't
grumpy
call me,
when he woke up.
maybe if you didn't call me slow all the time, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I've literally never called you slow.
God damn.
You straight up have called him slow.
I have not. That's bullshit.
The axe forgets, but the tree remembers.
The trees.
The trees.
They remember.
I do want to try a fucking contested strength check. That would be funny.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Oh, yeah.
But be aware that I'm not going to be making it easy.
Oh, I know.
Squish him, Jakar. Squish him.
Wish.
Alright,
Squeeze.
let's do this.
Wish the blue pirate.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's my alarm. That's my fault.
Mooney,
This
what are you
would be
doing?
funny to do.
Mooney, are you cheering on Jakar? Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just trying to get through this so I can do my fucking debut. Leave me be.
He just wants to be human. He wants to be like that crocodile from The Princess and the Frog. He just wants to be a human. Yeah.
His name was Lewis. Put some name on it.
You
Put
make it roll.
respect
I
on
don't
Lewis.
remember.
Huh?
I thought it was Lewis, but I did not want to say the wrong name, so I'm gonna say the alligator. Yeah. Be Lewis.
Go on, make your roll.
You
Maybe
make
they were
your
just
roll.
being inclusive
No,
to those who
you-
did not
Maybe
know.
both is to make a roll at the same goddamn time.
You're grappling me. You have to roll first.
Roll it or else Mooney shall curse you forever.
I do not care about Mooney cursing.
She curses your lineage.
She curses your dice rolls even more.
Yeah.
All right, make your roll.
Man, fuck you, bless.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm let's see. Actually, is it? Damn, man. And then there goes my good luck. Well, whatever.
Mhm.
You know, let me.
You didn't care about Mooney, so your dice
Yeah.
rolls got cursed. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man.
You have a fucking plus 9. Oh yeah. So
It's athletics though. Can I use
Yeah.
athletics or is it strength? Strength for one
I
and
think
athletics
it's
for the
strength
other.
4. I don't think you'd
Whoops.
roll a new one. You'd add
Eh.
the just.
I wasn't planning on rolling a new one.
Jakar isn't leaving. Just give it up.
Man, fuck you. Command follow. I
No.
am with you.
Oh,
He's
he's
Roll-
very,
gonna
roll
do
wisdom
a
check
save
then.
on that.
6 seconds,
Whoa.
done it?
very
Yeah.
determined.
A wisdom save? Okay.
Yeah.
Command
Don't
only
touch-
lasts like 6 seconds, though, I think.
Don't touch my ruler.
You still
Stop.
fail. So
Okay.
come with me.
Okay, 6 seconds pass. I'm going back. Fuck off. No means no, dumbass. Leave me be.
Damn,
That's not very consenting of you.
I'm getting this
you really got
Yeah.
you got hit with the bug.
Ah, man, whatever.
Man, so I wonder what those other two are doing.
Yeah.
Probably doing something
Yeah, you
stupid.
weren't you with them?
Because just beating
I
the
see-
fuck out of each other, just wrestling.
Okay. I've got to trust that one won't set the place on fire and the other one won't go missing.
Ugh.
That's a lot of trust. I think
Something
we need
will
more
happen.
drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drakar is staying in the workshop.
I guess I shall go back then.
You are your
You
own
could always
person.
try to find the mermaid.
You can
Yeah.
always do whatever it is that you want to do.
You could always try to find the mermaid.
Mermaid.
Because then we have two cursed people that have touched the beacon.
You know
have
what? On the
touched
way.
the butt.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take that long way back and look for Meridia's beacon. I mean, the mermaid. Mind you, that's not a good idea, but whatever.
Why do I feel I have a bad feeling? Tingling? Maybe.
Just
I don't
ignore it. It's
know.
fine.
We'll be
It's
It's the
fine.
alcohol.
Yeah, okay.
Everything, especially all our mental states, is fine. Just drink.
Yeah, I
Wait.
get it. I'll trust you guys on that.
Everything's fine. Fine.
Everything's fine. We're fine. No, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. That's
Are
the
we?
motto.
Hell
You were playing cards while talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I
I,
said.
Cool,
I
cool.
don't think I have the right amount of cards in my hand.
How many do you have?
3. What
Oh.
game are we playing?
3. How long
That's
have
a
I been
good
holding
question.
these?
What are we doing?
We're playing something.
This was a game. Can confirm.
Keyword being was.
We all have looking at each other's hands. We all have varying amounts of cards. There's cards on the table like poker. I don't think that's what we were playing.
Okay.
Seamus,
I-
while they were talking, has slightly altered Leos's hand.
Huh. Okay. I think that beats my passive. Like meets my passive. Yeah.
Probably. We're all inebriated and like it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
God, that would have been so high if it wasn't for the disadvantage. Fuck.
God damn.
It's still pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
My passive
That's
is
still pretty
17,
good.
so
Oh shit.
yeah.
I
But-
don't care for that.
But you're inebriated. You're drunk and exhausted.
Yeah. But I don't think that I don't know, it doesn't do anything to the passive.
It doesn't mechanically affect passive.
Seamus,
But like
where's
it
Bert?
could.
Where?
Hi.
I'm like, where is he?
No, he's right here. He's been here the whole time. Not the
Yeah.
whole time.
He's just
A lot of the
vibing on Darius's lap.
All I can imagine is just Seamus just trying to like
I don't know
sprawl
if you
on
noticed, but I've been adjusting the token closer and closer and closer until I got under.
I have not.
Yeah. Someone's invisible.
I think the last time I saw Seamus is on like the fucking arm, like the arm of the chair, and now I
Yeah.
come back, he's like completely on top of us.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Love that.
okay,
He's just been getting more comfortable.
he's getting
Yeah.
comfy cozy. I love that for him.
He's a little lap dog, quite literally.
Aw,
Damn.
What'd you call me?
he's a little lap.
Damn.
Oh, absolutely.
He's no.
Damn.
Not as in the follower of
No.
as in the dog sitting on the lap.
I'm about to say, damn, I'm more of a cat, thank you.
Yeah, that's fair. Lap cat. Then.
Yeah.
Apologies for the offense.
Although I'm not the one that purrs, but still.
We are getting later into the night now at this point, and it would be about now that the return of Jakar would be happening.
Oh shit, your car's
Is the magic item done?
Yes,
Does it do what I want it to?
it does.
Cool.
As long as you're holding it and you they gave you some kind of like command for it so that you would be able to activate it. But yes, it does in fact work though.
Cool.
Oh damn.
So Drakar's gonna have it active upon walking in, just because I want to see the reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Because who walks through the door?
Oh. If you
And I'm sending
update
this
your
in the chat. Looks like this.
Oh, cool.
Huh?
Huh.
Well, hello.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Seem whomst the fuck.
Not whomst the fuck? Who is this?
Are you another prisoner?
You know, this feels weird.
I am too drunk to change right now.
I
Oops,
I mean,
the
the voice
fuck?
is familiar.
I mean, I don't hate it. It is something I need to get used to.
Who the fuck are you?
Intruder.
There it is. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, Kara.
Anyone else want
with
to
the
make a check?
Oh,
Hold on, I
Kara.
actually could have done it with disadvantage, so I'm definitely. A second. I want to
God.
see if I get any more.
I mean, I'm just gonna ask straight out. Who the fuck is this bitch? Hello? Who are you? Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
We're all
I'm
drunk
stuck
as
in the
shit.
fucking-
Are you winning, son?
Who are you? What are you
Who the fuck is this?
Oops, the fuck?
It's the car. I felt
No,
Oh.
Jakar is a
What?
dragonborn.
Oh.
Is Drakar drop the chain?
Oh.
Hey, maybe Drakar's changed
What the
things too?
fuck? Another
I do
tiefling?
not.
Did he just realize it too? Has he just been shapeshift this whole
Yeah.
time?
Seamus just like throws his hands in the air. He's like, "This is some bullshit. Everybody can do it now."
Oh
What?
no, it's the
Oh,
item
I
here.
do not like that. No.
I mean,
Yeah, Drakar's got a new vest. That makes 3.
Yay!
Oh yeah, your outfit's a little different.
I would have had like biblical relations with you before, but now that all the more reason.
I've been with him too long that I don't.
The thing is that what I find funny is that it changes Drakar's appearance, but I don't think his physical attributes change, so he's still 7 feet tall.
Fucking. That's a
All the
treat.
more reason.
That's a huge bitch.
That's
It's a tree I'd
one
like to
tall
climb.
tree to climb. And Kara feels up to the challenge.
Kara said, "Did I stutter? No."
Down, Kara, down. Jesus.
Is this what
Up, Kara, up.
we...
Go
No.
for it.
climbing.
No.
Yeah,
Actively.
We're positive here. Go ahead.
Is this what you and Kara feel like when you change?
I have no clue what that specific type of change feels like.
Yeah.
I'm sort of like
technically,
turning
maybe
myself
we could,
into
like-
goo.
It just feels like there's something under my skin.
Ooh, don't mind
No.
that.
No, definitely different.
Yeah.
At least it sort of feels like, at least for me, my skin becomes another skin. And
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of,
that's the
both is and isn't that skin. It's weird.
Yeah.
Well, yours might be more of an illusion. Ours is physical change.
Yes, our bodies become the thing.
Fair enough. I
High
think
five for
Jakar-
me realizing that shit when I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
Mm.
Drunk me
Jakar-
realizing that hates that.
Jakar, for a little while, is going to just be swapping between the two forms to sort of get used to it.
Mm.
So, yeah.
This is a show. I'm not sure what kind of show it is, but it's a show.
I mean, it's a
You
show
care
I'm
to sit down,
enjoying.
Jakar? We're drinking.
Yes, I'm playing cards.
I don't know what we're playing though.
We still don't know what we're
Yes,
playing.
Yeah, the amount of cards in all of our hands have changed again. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Hmm.
I mean,
I mean, who
God
did
damn
that?
it.
That's so weird. How does this keep happening, guys?
sticky fingers, my bad. I've got my own hand now, though.
Hey.
Who's winning?
Did you take my hand? Wait, hold on.
Who knows?
I don't think I have any
I don't
cards.
think any of us are particularly winning. There's no winnings to have. It's just sort of
Hey,
game.
I
I
offered
took
up.
some of everybody's cards.
Really?
I honestly got a shit ton of fucking jewelry and outfits. We're gonna trade shit out.
I mean, I have no real need to bet
You got
outfits. I
anything
only have
piercings
one
yourself?
outfit, constant other outfits.
Yeah, so I don't know, for a bit of out of character context, because fuck it, why not? The reason why Jakar looks so young in his human form is because despite the fact that he is almost 40, proportional to human years due to how long Dragonborn tend to live, he's probably closer to early 20s in terms of age.
Bitch, you had a
Yeah.
kid at barely being an adult.
Yeah.
Damn. Teenage pregnancy episode.
Damn.
It's an epidemic. No.
Jakar was pregnant?
I mean, we
Is
don't
that how
know what
Dragonborn works?
do.
Hold
I
on.
was
don't
pregnant
know.
in the name. Pregnant?
Pregante?
Pregante?
Can
Pregnant?
ooh get
Luigi boy?
Brigante.
So yeah, I'm out of
Sorry,
character.
we're unhinged.
What do y'all think of Jakar's human form?
Hot.
Be cute.
What is it? In and out of character. Hot. Fuckable. I mean,
He
what?
cute.
Bro.
Huh?
Ooh, what
And
else?
Tara's about to be the one that sleeps with Jakar next.
Yeah.
Successfully.
Seamus will cheer it on.
Raise him up.
Yeah.
Raise him up.
Raise him up. Raise him up.
Raise him up. We're cheering from the sideline over here.
So yeah, that's literally all I had planned for this session. I'm officially out of ideas.
Congrats, human Jakar.
Oh, you
No,
do have an
that's
option to sleep with someone. I've got a
absolutely
silent
Yeah.
spell.
I
Well,
have some
I can
mind
provide
games
that.
I can cast. If you're
All
into
I,
that.
can, all I can imagine right now, all things considered, is the fact that he probably passed multiple cards along the way. They were probably like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Why do I have
Yeah.
these? Oh,
Mm. I mean,
why do I
If-
have these?
No, I
if he's
know
not
I have
opposed to
those.
the idea,
Above board, not above board. In character,
Yeah.
I'm fully aware of why I have these.
I've got some
Yeah.
silk rope too.
yes, I'm not opposed to laying the dragon
Oh,
if the dragon is
Oh my god.
consenting.
willing to be laid.
I've also got some candles for some other kind of play.
Mm.
Maybe
Mm.
prison was the better option.
That sake looks delicious. More and more I think about it.
You could also find another room. There's a lot of rooms like this.
Public
too.
humiliation
Well-
was fantastic of an idea.
I don't know if prison would have been a great idea, because then we wouldn't have been able to cast silence and yeah.
Mm.
Mm,
What happened? Some.
no, that's not what I mean. But
Oh, you mean got it.
I think she's tired of our shit.
You love us. Don't deny it. Well, some of us.
Yeah.
ugh,
Yeah.
But
debatable.
no, I'm fucking
Ouch.
curious because what the fuck did you eavesdrop on us?
What?
Why would I tell you?
Yeah, it takes away
Was
from
it the
the eavesdropping
handcuffs?
part.
The pink fuzzy ones?
No, I'm just saying.
No,
Was it the rope? Was it rope day?
not roped it. Shut the fuck up. No, wasn't any of that.
Don't
No,
worry about it, sweetheart.
yeah, don't worry about it. Don't
I'm
worry
very
about
worried
it.
about
I
it.
am
There was a
worried
free
about it.
show had.
Do it.
Don't
Do it,
worry
Alex.
about it.
I mean, all right. If you want me to say,
Do it.
historically
Give in to the
speaking,
temptation.
Yeah, come on,
Dracarys
Jakar.
never
Come
said no.
on, we're playing cards.
I mean, Kara is literally propositioning Jakar in this moment. I'm not doing it that well because I'm me,
I'm that tree.
but Kara definitely is. Like, do you want to?
Oh,
And again, I will mention Dracar has historically never said no, and that likely isn't to change.
oh, well, you know what?
That's
At
what
this
he's
Well,
point,
you
saying,
Jakar,
say
why don't you
no
stay
right
in
now.
Kara's lap while you're at
I don't want a
God damn.
non-answer. I want a yes.
it?
We're all in
Might not be
suspense
for
here.
you, but it's for
Then
me.
motherfucking key.
We need an answer. Consent is sexy.
Fuck it, why not? We go in.
Hell yeah.
This
Cheers.
fucking roll with it.
Cheers. Have fun.
Hell yeah. I've always been curious of male dragons. Let's go.
Wow.
Where are you going?
Fuck if I know.
Things have
Well, part
taken
of
an
that's correct.
things have taken an unexpected turn, and honestly, yeah, this seems par for the course at this point.
The
Are you
guards.
taking
Yeah,
him like
I
a
mean-
dragon, or are you gonna take him like a person, or both?
we can show
Did
you
we
the
just wander
conjugal
off
room.
somewhere and fade to black?
Well, we just talked. It's not actually physical changes. It just hides his appearance.
Oh.
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah. He can't quite do what you two can. But cool
I
regardless.
mean, I don't mind either way.
Huh.
It won't be my first time with a dragon.
Amen to that. Wait, did you say dragon?
Not dragon board. I haven't been with a
Okay.
dragon. Yeah,
I was like that. Now that's impressive.
Yeah.
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 it's on my fucking.
Goals. I hear you though. Like it's on my bucket list if you want to see it.
The fuck it list.
Yeah,
Bucket
it's
list.
The bucket list. Yes.
He said what he said.
yeah. Well, I suppose for the sake of privacy, unless people want to pitch in with spells, we wander off. I don't know.
I think for Bala's sake, maybe. But that's just me thinking about her and her
She's just
unlike
popped
of
open
men
like
in
her.
general.
We're popping open another bottle. I'm drinking myself to sleep.
I'm mentally looking over a roadmap of how I've ended up here, and honestly, I can't connect any dots. But I mean,
I have no idea.
It's
Buddy,
I don't know how I got here.
It's
may-
like a constellation. It's just spattered everywhere, and we made up a picture.
yeah. Mm.
Well, okay, one thing before, if you leave, I don't know. Because I'm more
Mm.
worried about whatever destruction Uri might be causing. Wasn't he with you?
He said they was coming back to the room.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
Hmm.
that
hasn't
doesn't
showed up.
happen.
Oh, before
He
you
hasn't showed up.
some of the oil.
Yes.
Here's some candles. The extra silk robe.
Oh my. You definitely have to show me your experience with these items, Seamus, at some point.
On which side? Because it's been both.
Any.
Seamus definitely looks to Belial's like, can we?
You're free to do whatever you want. No offense to you, Kara. You're not really my type. So
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, I
I
don't think he
mean,
meant this time. I
technically,
think he meant
given
later.
yeah, given our general biology, I can be anything. But
I still say that's
I do.
God, I'm
That's a good
envious.
point.
I can feel anything.
He could be your type.
I'm not opposed to a little role play.
That's fair. Maybe. Right now I'm kind of not in
Oh.
the place.
That's
fair,
fair.
too.
Right now, I have other things to preoccupy myself. Sorry to
That's
literally
fair.
objectify you, but yes.
Distractions. The best
The
kind.
car not noticing being objectified. Okay.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opens door, holds it open.
What a gentleman.
Kara and Drakkar wander off and fade into black.
Meat.
Have a good night.
What a night.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
All right. Does everybody want to go ahead and long rest? I'm sure some of you
Oh,
would
yeah.
benefit from it.
Yeah.
Time to type
Sure.
a point of exhaustion depending on the night's activity.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for some of you though, the exhaustion will be passed on to you.
Yeah.
James
No,
is
I will,
definitely
just cause.
sitting there gonna be like, so what's it like being able to be taller and shorter? Because like I've always just been short.
I usually stay in the same height range between.
Oh, does it get confusing being taller, like different stride lengths and whatnot?
I don't usually. I only have one shape that I'm like around 6 feet. It's 6 feet. That's as tall as I like to get. I don't actually like to get that tall, but
He's pretty tall. Damn.
Actually,
I know this one
it's not by
over 9
choice.
feet. It's fucking crazy.
DM, could I argue that maybe Drakkar doesn't take a level of exhaustion because he was sleeping before he got the thing? If not, yeah, I tried. But
If you were,
He was-
if you were sleeping before, that's fine.
okay.
Kara will happily take that point of exhaustion.
Idle conversations as we go to sleep. Which
Creepy
bed are we?
bye.
I
Uh,
forget.
think we look-
We're the
pillow
right
piles,
side, right?
Yeah, that's where our pillow
Yeah,
pile
you
is.
guys are
Good
on
night,
bed.
Bala.
Trying to get my bed.
Moment Belios has dropped form to the changeling. James is playing with the tail again.
Love that.
No,
He's legit like a cat.
no,
Mhm.
still trying
I
to
didn't realize
connect the
that.
dots between interacting with a mermaid today to this, and again, that's still.
There's no track for it, buddy.
Yeah.
The mermaid's still in your head, by the way. She's still like on about the treasure and going to find it. As for everybody
busy.
else, you will be able to go ahead and long rest if you haven't already,
Long rest.
unless you are Kara, to which you have
Mhm.
gained a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
And
it.
we will end the session here. And when we pick up next week, it will be rather interesting. And judging by your guys' readiness to leave, then we will begin. You guys will be getting in the bathysphere to travel. To which I have a cool, fun map for us to use. That's not mine.
Nice.
Yippee!
Maybe now that I have another week to maybe take a look at it, I might change it. But I really like this guy's map, so yeah, it's gonna be really fun, and hopefully no death. But yeah, no death.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I like the thought of us
Yay.
all going to bed and your eye popping up like 3 a.m. because he got lost looking for a mermaid.
Yeah. Love that.
Nah, like I feel like after a point, I would have just like after looking for the mermaid, didn't find anything. I'd probably get pissed off and just went back and just walked on the armor, just for the rest of the night.
Well, at the very
At
least, you
that
didn't
point,
wander
you-
too much and end up getting scarred by finding Tara and Jakar.
Yeah.
But that's even if I fucking found them walking around.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much walking they do. Alright.
Yeah.
Jakar's unique ability to end up in places that shouldn't be reachable to normal people.
Hey, yo!
Does that apply to the human body?
Wow. Well, had I known that this is how Drakar was going to end up when I joined the initial session, yeah, this seems encore. This is
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Congratulations.
glad to no longer be playing an asexual robot. We love this.
I'm
Finally
Need
can be
for
horny.
exploration
Yeah.
in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Can't say
Fantastic.
there's many options for you though in the other campaign.
Mm.
What do you mean?
For dirt. I don't think the options of are very there's a
That's what I was
squirrel,
like. I'm
cobalt.
kind of glad I'm the the robot in the other campaign. It's the perfect one to
Yeah.
be one.
I was like, I think the best you have is Esteban and now Evangeline.
I don't think Esteban swings that way. I don't think Evangeline's interested in robots.
If
She's-
Especially
anything,
considering-
Minerva
caring
was more
for all
into to robots.
No. Well, she was curious, but and not in that way, you know.
That's still more interest than Evangeline probably has.
Yeah.
She's definitely more of like she feels the necessity to have to be a caregiver for every Warforged that stumbles in with lost memory.
God, and isn't that a statement? There's so many of us.
Yeah, that's become her life now.
Kirby's eyeballs are not attached to his body.
What?
I don't
Funky.
even know how to begin to approach that statement. But fair enough, I suppose.
Why are Kirby's eyes over here? What's going on?
Well, this has been quite the experience.
Yeah, this has been
Also,
one
Jakar
always
hell of
did.
a session.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I don't like Kirby like that.
Jakar has successfully gained a human form. He still looks a bit odd in comparison to other people, but
He's somehow got the babiest of faces, but still has like facial hair, so it's a weird combo.
yeah,
And still 7 feet tall.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, I
Kirby,
have some
what
really
happened to
fun
you?
interactions planned and some things that are going to come up soon. So
That's how my cat
next
looks at me.
session
What are you
is
talking
going to
about?
be very, very fun for you guys. All I
Oh,
will
boy.
say in preparation for it for you guys is maybe keep your eyes extra peeled.
Well,
Hmm.
I'm glad we got that long rest. Jesus.
Yeah.
This mission is going
Well,
to be
some of
very
us.
fun.
All but
Yeah.
one of us. It was worth it though, buddy.
Yeah, for real.
Well, Uri also doesn't get a long rest. He's working on armor.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
not.
true. Yeah, because he's working on the armor.
Technically,
I
you
get a
guys
long
could
rest.
take an extra day if you wanted to.
Nah,
will
they'll
throw
be
that-
fine.
They'll
I
be
was about to say,
alright.
we
We're
might
fine.
have to, depending on the whole
Is
thing
it-
in the kitchen.
It's not even gonna fucking change my rolls overall. Like, oh no, I
Nah,
rolled
it's
disadvantage. Not like I'm not gonna get
I
two
mean-
nat 2s in a row, and you know that's exactly what's gonna happen.
If you roll with disadvantage and get a nat 1, it might work in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he said 2 nat
Yeah.
2s.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
Because it's happened before. We've known it. I don't get nat 1s anymore. I only get nat 2s.
That's
I-
usually what
Dragonborn.
happens when you have
Yeah.
someone like me. Hi. But
I
fucking ADHD ass. Goddamn it! I'm sorry.
I successfully got away with not taking a level of exhaustion because Drakkar was napping in the meantime.
Yeah, for real.
Kara's found a couple different times to nap.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody. Say goodbye to stream. Say goodbye to stream.
Goodbye.
See you
Goodbye.
soon.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.